What is up, my Clever Coop family? How's it going? Happy Thursday to you. It's so very good to see you. I hope you're doing well and having a lovely day. I hope this is the first day in human history that everybody had a good day in the chat. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Hi, everyone. Who we got who's new here? I saw a lot of new. Shay Evie says, Hades, nuts. You got to get up pretty early in the morning. That was the joke title a while back, but nice try. Keep going. Junior 25, Beyond Hans Left Toenail. Thank you both for popping in as a first-time chatter. Ooh, business. We got some sub bombs rolling in here. Thank you so very much. I'm going to read that out in a hot second. Thank you very much. Kirishi McKinney, welcome to you. Tsukasa Reincarnation, welcome to you. Thank you for being here. That's super nice of you, Desilu. Desilu, y'all, is dropping 25 flippin' gift subs. Thank you very much, Desilu, for gifting to Chocolate Man, the Madden NASCAR, LB Nadine, TKS Gila, Party Time BB, Chimp 200, Mr. Narwhal, Timid Trillium, Suryana Ryanan, Beans and Butts, hilarious, and vice versa. Two good names to have next to each other, because then it's Butts and Beans. We got Azorahi, Mulk Joe, Adri Polito, Kiri Noises, Ferret Frenzy, Chester the Jester, Fozzie Bear, Cammy Cloud, Caramellas, Fummy LW, Mooing Cat, Scarlet Haven, OKHG, and then the last original name. Wow, you really got the last one. Thank you so much, Desilu, for doing that. Welcome to all the new people from that. Welcome back to so many of you. Thank you for doing that. Truly appreciate it. For anyone who's new here, hi, I'm Damien. I'm a voice actor. I'm a Twitch streamer. You may also know me from the YouTube channel Smosh. I typically stream Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday, though lately my schedule's been all cattywampus due to some other busy things. But I'm going to be getting back to the normal real soon. I think after this weekend of conventioning in Oklahoma, it's going to be pretty normal for a little bit, which is really nice, and I'm very excited. Oh, Beans, we got Livig dropping 20 flippin' gift subs. Let's go. Thank you, Livig, for gifting to Just James, The Clueless Flame, Bella Bottom Jeans, Heidenellum Pecky, Icevogel, Kazoo Catloaf, Wrenching Star, ATK 047, Crimson Oz, Me Rars, Nicolalala, Frosty KG, Ixnar Birdie, Seraphina Raven Wolf. There we go. That was one of the winners of the Endless Ocean game previously. Thank you very much. Mia Julia, is it FTLT? Sorry, my contacts are bugging. Salem's Eye, Pink Duck, ZZZ, Moose Diver, Lazy Gremlin, and then Leah with a bunch of numbers. Oh, thank you so very much. That's very nice of you. For anyone who's new here, I do read out tips. I read out new subscribers. I read out resubscribers all at the end of the stream just to keep it sort of organized so we aren't interrupting gameplay too much. And I read out sub bombs as they happen. Thank you so much. That being said, two things to know. One, please don't feel expected to do that or obligated to do that. Well, it's very nice and it helps support me, and I always want to say thank you. You don't have to do that. Take care of yourself first, especially if you're a youngin', especially if times are tough. Two, I don't always get to the things right away. Most likely I didn't miss it, though you can always let one of the mods know. Shout out to the mods. I just like to focus on the game, and I focus on chat as well. You shouldn't have to feel like you have to pay something to be seen. So thank you very, very much. Lady Lovegood also dropping 2 flippin' gift subs to Salty Surprise and Altior Valeron. Thank you, Lady Lovegood. Livig also dropping bits on there, just sprinkling them on top of that sub bomb. Thank you very much. Appreciate that a lot. Thank you, y'all. I am doing something brand new today. I am packing before I have to leave for the airport. Isn't that crazy? I'm flying out tomorrow to Oklahoma, but I've already started packing. I don't know if that's ever happened before. I don't know if other people do that, but it's a new thing I discovered called packing before, actually an hour before you have to leave or should have left already. So I'm pretty stoked about that. Not procrastinating, says Initial Reality. No, I'm still very much procrastinating on other things. But the secret is I'm using packing to procrastinate on other things that I absolutely have to do. Why Oklahoma, says King Omnoms. Welcome, my liege. I am doing Oklahoma City GalaxyCon. It is a convention. GalaxyCon is a nerd related stuff convention similar to Comic-Con. They are all over the place. I think this is their first year in Oklahoma. I don't know for sure, but I think it is. But I'm very excited. I know I'm going to be meeting some members of this community there. Very excited to do that. I'm going, in all caps says Hi, it's Forrest. Well, hi, it's Forrest. Hello. I've said it now, so the next time I see you, it'll just be like, what's up, Forrest? What's up? Just like me driving where I'm from. What's up? Another Forrest. Good to meet you. Yeah, I'm very excited. I love travel. I can't believe I'm leaving already though. It feels like I just got back because I did just get back from Seattle. The cats can clearly already tell Zelda was like warbling at the door to this room. She just knows she's been a little butt all day. The Slashtimus, thank you for dropping 10 flipping gift subs. Appreciate you. The Slashtimus is gifting to HP Tonic, Max Liper, I think so. Aolis, maybe 120 off the res, Blossoming B3, Collins, Barry Hazy, Turufe, Voliar, and then Mirez 2020. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate you a lot. Emerald Cricket, thank you for dropping 100 bits. Thank you. Yeah, if you want to see me at a con in your area, please let them know. I've been doing it more or less on my own, as opposed to getting a convention agent, and I kind of want to keep it that way, at least for as long as possible. Oh, do we have some raiders? We have some raiders going in? Where'd that come from? TD Frostwolf raiding with a party of 7. Welcome on in. Thank you so much. We can of course seat you. Bethany was just about to go on her break. Bethany, you've got a table of 7 here. I know it's 5 minutes before closing. No, thank you very much and welcome in. Oklahoma is in the state of Oklahoma. That's right. I'm Yana KC. Unless it's not, and I've made a grave mistake for my flight. How do we request for DragonCon? I don't know. Mythololo GG. I sure would love to go. I don't know that. Sorry. Are we gonna say something about Dragon D's? Is that gonna be a thing? Is a specific convention agent a thing? Yeah, usually Sleepy Little Rider, because it's a lot to balance, but I'm just very obstinate. I like to do things my way. You know. But thank you very, very much again, the Slashtimus. Demo Nacho dropping 3 flipping gift subs. Gifting to Gelatan, Ellie Ghosty, and then Aries and Chill. Thank you so much for doing that. I appreciate you a lot. This is very, very nice of you. What's your favorite part of doing con? Says, SHID. Caught you. I can curse sometimes. We're mostly adults, and that's fine. It's streamed for adults. You're welcome here if you're slightly younger than adult, but just know this is an adult space. TD Frostwolf, thank you again for the raid. Appreciate you. Favorite part about cons is easily meeting people. I often feel very selfish for doing the job that I do because I love voice acting and it's so much fun. And even though it's a lot of work, it's work that I enjoy, and I think most people would take it any day of the week. Same with like being a content creator, being a Twitch streamer, all these things I get to do. Every single one of them, even individually, I'd be like, wow, I'm so lucky I get to do that. And when I get to meet people, it reminds me that, like, I don't know, there's a product to it. Something gets made that people enjoy. It's selfish of me, but it's not purely selfish. You know, I've had people come up to me and start like sort of choking up when talking about like a certain voiceover role that maybe had an impact on them, or how being in Smosh has gotten them through, you know, the pandemic years, or even like I've been watching Smosh since I was in middle school and I just graduated college. And then I go, and I don't think about my age because it's fine. But yeah. Zero EXPG saying, I've been practicing English a lot. You're really funny. I wish you could come to Japan too. Thank you, Zero XPG. I've been practicing my Japanese a little bit because I got to meet the seiyus for the, I don't know, I think the plural would be just the seiyu, for the voices of Laios and Chilchuck from Delicious in Dungeon Meshi. And that was really cool. So I wanted to make sure I knew a little bit. But yeah, that's always a really special thing to me. I always just love meeting people. And that's why my thing is like, you know, unless a con makes me do otherwise, like I'm always down for someone like lining up at a table to come say hi and all that stuff, no matter what. Thank you again so much for the hype train, y'all. That was super nice. I appreciate you. Excuse me for the burp, sorry. Yoko Ayumi dropping 1,000 bits. Thank you very much. Saying, how are you? How did the VA sessions go? Chibi stickers, reminder, 2020 rivalry. Thank you very much for asking. I had 2 yesterday. The first one was a little tricky. It was just a little bit effortful on the voice, and it was more of a drive than I'm used to. So it was fine, but it was not the easiest necessarily. The second one was 10 out of 10. Perfect. Loved it, but I just needed to decompress afterwards. Today, no voiceover bookings, just filming with Smosh. And now I'm packing to get ready to go. Very excited. Very excited. Thank you again for the 1,000 bits. Thank you for the raid. Emerald Cricket, thank you for gifting to Oily Josh. Appreciate you a lot for doing that. Welcome to you, Oily Josh. We've also got a new subscriber. Everybody please give a spicy Clever Coop welcome to Lady Southpaw. Thank you so much. And a different lady, Lady Lovegood, is dropping 2 flipping gift subs. Thank you very much, Lady Lovegood. Gifting to I Am Dax and then Abezawa. Thank you for doing that. Appreciate you a lot. And in a minute, y'all, I'm going to start playing a game. If you're new here, what I generally do is we talk, we have lovely conversations about whatever, and then I'm a variety streamer when it comes to gaming. Lately, we've been playing Hades 2, and I will continue that tonight. You don't need to know the first game in order to enjoy this one. It also doesn't really spoil anything necessarily to watch this one if you haven't seen or played the first one. So if you like anything mythology related, I encourage you to hang out. If that's not your cup of tea, well then I hope you catch us next time. But thanks for stopping by. Alrighty, 100 bits from Diamond. Thank you so much. We got Rose and Door. Maybe it's no, I think it's Rose and Door. Rose and or H, maybe. I don't know. Dropping 5 flipping gift subs. Thank you for doing that. Appreciate you. Gifting to Camille Lelon, Soft Me 14, LJ 1910, Hernan with a bunch of numbers, and then Jasper Spumoni. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Junior's asking, Hades 2 isn't out yet though. Is it an early access code? So it is, it's not early access code, it's just available as an early access game. I know on Steam, not sure about any other platform. Though I think the build number is like 0.9, so it's pretty darn close to being a full game, and it's kind of awesome. Yeah, Junior 9182. Here's the thing, I don't always like to play early access on things because I don't want to spoil anything for myself. Right now, it doesn't feel like I'm being spoiled, so, you know. But that's just, you know, I could be wrong. And then Lorraine CBX with another 10 flipping gift subs. Thank you for all the sub bombs today, y'all. This is wild. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Wow, thank you. Lorraine is gifting to Tramil, Mr. Plib, Cat, Garthar the Stout, Orin Forge. Garthar the Stout very much sounds like a name I would use in D&D. Sarlon, Johnny HZ, Mr. Nightmare, Ava Willow, and then just Spirita. Thank you. Appreciate you a lot. Thank you very much. Lorraine CBX. And then Lizette Reed is the last sub bomb to read out before we go. Lizette Reed is dropping 10 flipping gift subs as well. Thank you so much. For anyone who is a subscriber, both new and old, gifted or prime or what have you, you are able to access the Discord. That's mostly where I'm announcing stream start times now. Trying it out, and it seems to be working well, so yeah. Lizette Reed is gifting to Flannel Moth, The Neth, Lunis Solaria, Ja KZ, Abby Dove, Local Ball, Titus, 7x3, Ruby Dooby Doo, Otterina Coat, and Otter in a Coat. There we go. And then Joe Cool. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Any food you're hankering for in OKC? I don't know. If anyone's from Oklahoma, tell me what Oklahoma is known for food-wise. I'm assuming, like many places, it probably has its own particular vibe of barbecue, which is always good. But we'll see. Did I miss the show and tell? Ah, Keffy. Beans. I'm not even... Okay, so I've started packing for the con, which means that I put a lot of things just aside from the last con. I'm so sorry. I don't have a show and tell ready today. Maybe I can do it all together. One big Anime Impulse plus GalaxyCon Oklahoma show and tell when I'm done. Some fried catfish. I love fried catfish. I'm from Georgia. I used to eat fried catfish often enough. Loved it, so that's good to know. Catfish and rib people. Okay. That sounds great to me. Big truck tacos. Great. All sounds up my alley. Sounds flippin' good. Rabbits on Chalk is gifting us up to Jones Does Stuff. Thank you for doing that. Clementine Tangerine dropping 500 flipping bits. Thank you so much. Saying, got a message from Streamily that my package will be arriving next week on the 28th. I'm beyond stoked. Thank you so much, Clementine. I appreciate that. That was a lovely signing. I'm glad we got to do it. And I'll have another one again soon. So I'll let you guys know when the shop is opening. Welcome Raiders. Oh, another raid! What's up, the D Mall? Dropping with a party in 9. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate you. Hey, Bethany, I know you're about to go on break and we're about to close, but now we got another table of 9. I know you're tired. We're all tired. It's a party 9. Come on in. No, welcome on in, y'all. Thank you for being here. You're just about in time to start while we start playing the game. Clearly, I'm in good talking mode, so we're good. But thank you, Clementine. Appreciate you. Just finished a D&D stream. Now it's time to chill. That's awesome. I love that. I love that. Are you DMing or are you playing? Either way, it's a good time. I usually prefer playing, but fun either way. Lorraine CBX is finally the last thing we gotta have to read is dropping 300 bits saying can't stay long today. Well, I appreciate you popping in and saying hi before I scoot on to Oklahoma. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Wait, Jezel Strange, I waited on a party of 40 by myself today. Are you serious? Are you serious? That's insane. Don't dox yourself, but nebulously, I'm like, what restaurant makes you wait on a party of 40 by yourself? It better have been 40 flies and you just had a bucket of meat in the sun. Not a good metaphor. I'm not in good metaphor mode today. I'm packing my suitcase and that's how it goes. I'm also having a little pastille to gently soothe my throat. Any tips that have come in, I see already. I will be reading out as we start playing the game, but I want to get to them, their game, before we talk for too long. Let's see. It was very serious. It was a lot I didn't mind though. Easy. $300 tip. Okay, there you go. Still good. I mean, you damn well earned that. Food service already doesn't get paid a fair wage, and it's silly that it's contingent on tips, but since you got a big tip, yay, that's still bonkers. Alrighty. Thank you again, Lorraine, for the bits. Thank you, Ash Puppers, for gifting to Cal, Irene, and then bug-flavored milk. Yum. Ash Puppers, thank you so flippin' much. All right, y'all, if you're new here, like I said, I'm gonna use meat bucket as an insult. You can call yourself one when you've been sitting on the sofa all day. You're like, oh, I've just been in meat bucket mode all day and it's been awesome. And we're like, hell yeah, self-care, meat bucket. Good Lord. Yeah, if you're new here, the thing that I do is that I play video games and I also talk, and that's it. So we're gonna be playing more of Hades 2 today. Very well written game, very well voice acted game. I have a friend in it. She popped in a couple streams ago and it was very cool to hear from her while hearing her. But yeah, if you haven't seen the previous streams, we'll get you caught up real quick. It's not really a spoiler of any kind unless you just literally don't want to see anything of Hades, in which case that's fine, do your thing. But I hope we catch you another time. And everybody, please give a spicy Clever Coop welcome to Audrey Raven, gifted by Lady Lovegood. Thank you very much. All right, y'all. Someone asked how my wrist is doing. It still hurts, to be honest. You know, I hear that physical therapy can take like kind of a long time, and that's okay. Like, that's just kind of how it goes. But you know, it's getting better. It's definitely better than it was. Today it's a little bit tense. But that's okay. I'm still doing the exercises I'm supposed to. I get back to physical therapy next week. What happened? What chapter did I miss? In the game or with my wrist? Because my wrist has been messed up since like December. I just haven't talked about it that much because it's like, it'll get better. I just won't use it to exercise and I'll be fine. And then, nope. So now I'm finally like, physical therapy, right? You know. Anyway. It does take forever, but it's very worth it. Well, that's good. Yeah, I mean, I have to. You know, my only other option is having very, very bad wrist pain. So there you go. It's just a shame I'm right-handed, but let's use this as an opportunity for me to learn how to use my left hand, which is very coordinated. It's not at all. And everybody, please give a spicy Clever Coop. Welcome to Violet Vamp X. Thank you for using your Prime on me. Appreciate you. All right, y'all. I do see the tips. I will read them out in a little bit. Thank you so much. Let's do the question of the day, and then we'll hop into the game. And the question of the day today is... I'm waiting for the next music to start. Who do we have in the chat today? We got Dio. This is We got no, I've already lost the track. Oh no, okay, I'm gonna restart. We have Hi, it's Forrest, Zenny, Royale, Demonacho, Rosandor. We got I Am Radical, Maledict Now. We got Imp in My Head, Maggie DH, Small Town Singer. We got Jane Newcomb, Mirror Soul, The Chalice. We got Penguin Utopia, Schizo Ducky, 1 miles per hour, Riven, Rose War, Lorraine, CBX, Rabbits on Chalk, River, Nuri, Etheria Art, Elias. What's up to Noah Cola, Bernie by Proxy, Ty Tikai, Owly Bird, Kitsa 20, Stay Frosty Nina, Gem Jen. We got Subicon, Kai Shroom, we got Jenna Official, we got Sleepy Little Rider, Gracie B, Rain Jensen, The Duck is Lord, Izzy's, Quinn Commitson, we got Darjez, Dating the Blue Recluse, oh, what's up to Joe Taylor, Shadow Fang, Virtual Boy Scout, what's up to Initial Reality, Cup of Boba Tea, AJ Stufer, what's up to Ciara Delaney, what's up to Midnight Vixen Fox, what's up again, Midnight Vixen Fox, thank you again for that crazy art project that you sent. Absolutely wild. So cool. What's up to Bennett, Mickley, Clementine Tangerine, what's up to the Slash Dominus Melisween, what's up to Shibugi Alarm Pants, Stay Frosty Nina, Koji Neon, Kojena On. I'm not sure. I think I said that wrong and I'm sorry. Dented Pigeon, DZ Don, Lady HRE, St. Jude, Cool Dude, Julie Grace, Ride the Bread, Tide to Guide, too many to count. That's right, there are too many people here for science to count, and we've already had 2 raids. But tell you what, if I didn't say hi to you right off the bat, I'm sure I'll see you at some point during the stream. So hang out and lurk, hang out and chat, hang out and use me as that background noise for the thing that you promised you'd get done today and you still haven't done. All that I ask is that you please peep those chat rules, because they're pretty basic about, just respecting people. Don't spam, don't spoil stuff. And our mods are here. We love our mods. They're the ones with the swords next to their name if you need anything. But we don't want them to have any extra work because they work very hard and they volunteer to be here and they don't have to be here and they do it anyway. So whether you're lurking or you're a mod or you're a lurking mod, thank you for being here. Or if you're a chatter, that too. All right, let me move my screen over here right quick. I'm going to load up the game. That's the video game. For anyone who doesn't know the slang. All right, let's go. All right, and over to PC gameplay. Boop. Done. God, Supergiant is so good. How many modders? I'm using 3. Thank you very much, Alienware, for that. All right, we are playing Hades 2 on this day, and gosh, it's good. Goodness gracious, it's good. I can see my own square here. Hold on. I'm gonna fix that. That's so much of that. Ooh, interesting. Oh, it's too much light. That's rare. That's a rarity for me. Sorry, fixing it real quick. Weird. Screw it. It's fine. Hades 2. That's Melanoe, the sister of the protagonist from the last game. Again, not a spoiler. They tell you pretty much right away. Lady Marigold Live dropping bits. Thank you very much. Saying, do you have some sort of PO box where you're able to get fan art? I do. It is listed in the in one of the panels below if you're watching on a browser. And if you're not, I don't think there's anywhere else I've listed it. So check it out. Alrighty. And then we got Yoko Ayumi dropping 1,000 bits. Thank you very much. I appreciate you a lot. That was a lot of bits that you've dropped today. Thank you. All right, so for anyone who hasn't joined before, this is the game of Hades 2. It is a roguelike game. And that means basically that every time you die in game, you have to start back at the beginning. However, it's a roguelite, meaning that things that you collect on the way, different resources, you do get to bring back and use to boost yourself up potentially for the next run. But every time, they give you also more
she's strong.
Story. So that we died to the first boss this time, which sucks because we didn't even do that in our first playthrough, I don't think. Yeah, so bummer.
Feels like 3 against 1 when I face headmistress out there.
That's because I did a bad job. All right, so this is Melanoe. She is a really cool, like, witch. Oh, I will say this. Everything is based in Greek mythology. So if you know Greek mythology stuff, you're going to know some basic things about relationships in this game. That being said, if it hasn't specifically been shown in game, it's best not to spoil, like, the boss in this area is probably going to be this. Because, like, and you're like, well, you could probably tell because you know Greek mythology. It's like, yeah, but, like, don't. You know what I mean? And this is that
All
lovely
that you
family.
lost is all that you are, as headmistress would
Daddy,
say.
all the way up there. Zagreus from the first game, that's the son. Daughter, they're siblings, those two. And then Mama over there. Spoilers on cars, says Little Dreamer. No, Little Dreamer, you can't have spoilers on cars either. You do have to create, you do have to get a bunch of drag on your
Do you
vehicle.
have a moment?
Yes, I do. Oh, it didn't save, I think, anything else we talked to about with this guy. Let's see.
If I may, Princess, the faded list of minor prophecies. Have you been able to make use of it?
Mm-hmm.
I have. Thank you for bringing it to me. So then the fates already know what's going to happen in all this? Everything I'm going to do?
Well, yes and no. The faded list says as little of your future as necessary. I briefly was its host myself and saw there but a single prophecy, that I would pass it on to you.
Then that's a prophecy fulfilled.
Okay, that was a good job that you did then.
The fates would have
So these
me
are
do
basically
their
achievements in
bidding.
game that have rewards attached. So there you go.
The widely hated, feared embodiment of doom goes wherever the ever-weaving fates decide, and none but they can anticipate his arrival.
But he's been
He's
so
shown
sweet
us
to
how
us
to
this
make an
whole
entrance.
time.
Princess?
What's up? Another thing you gotta say?
Moonlight guide us.
Fates protect you.
And also with you. We can gift him one of these, but we already have, so I don't want to again. Milady Mini. Usually I go like 2.5 hours, y'all, or
Incantation that can help.
3, but probably 2.5 tonight. Maybe a little longer. Maybe a little longer. All right, let's see what we can unlock this time. And well, first, sorry. Those are basically
Odysseus
cool
out checking on the
skills that I can
corals.
unlock. These are things that I planted because they've added some cool little harvesty elements to it. Let's see. How hard did you sniff? Boom. Nice. Boom.
Good. You're a sight to behold.
Not anymore. Mine. All right, let's plant some mystery seeds. Curious, curious. This one will be a nightshade,
Take all the time you need.
and this will be a well, not. Please don't. We're actually very busy. Aw, Squidlybug, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I loved Anime Impulse. It was such a cool time. Gosh, y'all. Gosh, it was cool.
Salutations.
And also with you. Oh, y'all, I have a funny story from well, let me see. I want to talk about a voiceover thing that I did, and not the project itself, but like, no, because even the joke would be, sorry, folks, sorry to tease that. I can't do it. My apologies. I was about to say something funny that happened during a session, and now I can't.
Kronos was waiting for me again outside of Erebus. This time I recognized him right away, but I could do nothing against him.
This whole thing is that Kronos, the Titan guy that's like the god of time, took over Hades, the underworld, and we gotta get it back. We gotta stop him. We gotta get it back.
Wily bastard. Arrogant to the last. So then, he knows of you.
Yeah, she's basically our
say?
surrogate mom.
He thanked the fates that we had finally met, as though he'd been searching for me all this time, and told me not to make the same mistakes as my family.
Eject that poisoned memory from your mind. He knows nothing of the fate's design.
He is the god of time, though.
I shall reinforce all our protective sorceries, and you fear not your enemy. Slay him.
What does he know about fate? Because you're gonna kill him. It's like, why? Does fate say something different? If fate says something different, you should definitely tell me. That would be, no, yo, I'm not even gonna say this story later because it's not. It's just like, oh, a funny thing happened the other day. Ran into the lady at the store and she was like, bah, 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 and I was like, bah. Like it's that level of, like it's not a thing at all. Hey, y'all, as much as I do appreciate the bits, which is very sweet, please don't send just one at a time in a bunch in a row, because it unfortunately sort of gunks up the what I'm able to see on my end here when I'm trying to read out people's stuff. Thank you for the 100 bits, Lady Marigold Live. It's very sweet of you to do, and I'm certainly not looking a gift horse in the mouth, but The bot that we'd used to sort of suppress that was suppressing other things, so I ended up taking off that limiter with like a trust vibe of like, hey, let's just don't do that and we're gonna be good. So I noticed there's a lot today. So again, appreciate it, but yeah, please don't. Thank you. Concoct. Okay, what can we make? I want to make. Oh yes, that's right. Okay, rite of vapor cleansing. Rite of vapor cleansing. Restore the crossroad hot springs so they may be used. Minimum 2 guests at a time. Grants +1 of bath salts. Okay. So basically, I think when I'm close enough with someone, now we can go hang out in the bath, the hot springs, and make people soup, which is what a hot tub is. Oh, cool. Oh, I love this. Nyum. But I would have to probably invite someone to go. Let me see.
A small spring draws its heat from deep within the earth. Its water so pristine and pure that they can cleanse the body and the soul.
That sounds like too much. That sounds like it would hurt. That sounds like bleach. I want a normal bath, please. Do you have a normal bath here, please?
I never want to get out.
Like the support boost in Fire Emblem? That's what I'm hoping, Demo Nacho. That's what I'm hoping.
Back on your feet again there, princess? All's well in the crossroads. Nothing to report.
So she's kind of our rival. At first, she was given the same vibes as like the main character's ex in the last game, and I was like, oh, is she our ex in this game? Like, and maybe they'll drop that on us as like a surprise, but for right now, it just seems like she's jealous that we get to go out and battle, and she's stuck here, and so she killed us.
It's fortunate we have you vigilantly keeping watch here, Nemesis. Oh, come on, drop the act. What happened? When did you return?
I don't know what you're talking about. It's not your business anyway. Fates help you on your task.
Not quite as easy as you imagined, is it?
Stinky.
To think that the embodiment of retribution could be so arrogant.
Oh.
Shut up.
Wow. Cussing? No. Yeah, we still don't have that third slip there. Is there anything else I want to buy from this fellow? Yes, there is. Oh, I needed to buy
Here are the bones.
bath salts. Feels weird to say, but yes. Okay, got it. So now can I hang out with someone at the hot springs? Also, have we given Mother any gifts before? I don't believe we have.
Headmistress, if it isn't inappropriate, I have a little gift, seeing as your personal supply ran out a while back.
The bathtub sodium? It's terrible. I love that.
The hounds shall lap this stuff right up, I think. I shall safeguard it for them as a treat.
Aww.
And why don't you hold on to this in kind?
Your silver wheel. I can have this?
Wow. Okay. So yeah, you also get like artifacts as little accessories to bring along with you for your next playthrough. It's not always like the best thing in the world, but it's something. It's flipping something, you guys. Let me see how this works then. Now we got salts. Or maybe I have to wait till next time, or maybe it's what I quote-unquote gift someone.
I got you something.
Oh, very sweet. Talk. Hypnos. Yeah, I was like, I don't think we can give him. Like, let's bring this sleeping person into the bath. We can also unlock new cards to bring with us, which is a special thing. You have a 6% chance to dodge. That's kind of awesome, and I love that. Let's see. Your hex also charges up as though you used. Oh, that's kind of a big deal. Okay. Your dash and immediate sprint is faster. All these things. Set forth each night with a bunch of money. That's awesome. Money? Why? That's the most important thing in the world.
I can't.
Why can't I? Activate at least 3 cards that use the same amount of 0. Dog, what? Then why would you give me to unlock that? We're opening up the board as we go, so there's no way to really know. What a stinky thing to do to me, you big old stinker. We'll get to the actual, like, game part in a second. Not game part, but, like, action part. Ooh, so every night you play through, there is one special weapon that allows you to get some extra currency.
Hold everybody. Silver Sister on deck.
Oh. Is he like dancing before this? What do
Another
I get to make though?
artifact of night within the pool.
Wait, what? Blast foes with explosive attacks and retrieve the shells with lunging specials. Oh, so it's like a gun that you have to... It's like a Nerf gun. You have to pick up all the bullets. Fishing rod, can't use yet. Tablet of Peace allows me to probably unlock way more of the other stuff. I'm going to bring along the Tablet of Peace this time. I'm going to unlock that.
The Tablet of Peace.
Yeah, I'm going to give them a
Why
piece
now?
of this tablet.
Do make good use of that.
Don't ever tell me what to do. And now I'm going to also use the this thing. The axe, which we've never used in battle before. That's kind of awesome, and I love it. That's so cool. This is so flippin' metal.
There's
Right.
something up with those nocturnal arms of yours. A certain aura that's surrounding one of them. The grave thirst.
Look, if I was dead, I'd be thirsty too.
A relatively simple incantation. I expected there was more to the connection between Night's weapons and the dead. No wonder you can see it too.
Come now. Not like I need eyes on the back of my cranium, but I can feel it in my bones. Want more bones yourself? Just use a weapon with the thirst.
Awad himself, I unlocked the axe last time, but I used the little stabby daggers because they had the little bonus. So I'm excited to try this out. I also love, I love the choice for this character's voice. Like, all right, we need like an ancient Greek warrior of the sea that's a skeleton and has been a skeleton for a long time and trains you in war. He's like, oh, all right, boy. So my name is Skelemaeus, and I'm gonna do a doodly doo doo doo. I love it. I
Whenever
flippin' love it.
possible.
Anyway, die forever. Nice. Great, time for us to go. Let's do the thing. We're playing a feud.
Hence I go.
Lady Marigold Live, thank you for the bit. Appreciate you. Asking about fan art and if there's anything I would want. You know what? I think if you have it in your heart that you want to paint something and send it my way, I think that's very sweet, but it should come from something that you desire to paint. So, if you don't have anything in mind, I'd say wait until inspiration strikes. That's very sweet. Thank you. I do appreciate you.
You are.
Oh, is that a fawn of some kind? Do I see like little horns? What am I seeing? Oh, this is Artemis's brother, right?
Things you good?
Oh, it's Hermes!
And good to see your task is underway, but change your plan, though it's a lot to ask. Up for a visit to Olympus sometime soon?
Did they change the way Hermes looks? I like it a lot. I know everybody got like a change up, but like Hermes got a big change up, and I kind of love it. Hey, what's up, that Kenny guy? Thank you for being here. This is a great redesign. I love this.
Lord Hermes, just a moment. What do you mean, Olympus? My task is to stop Kronos in the underworld. I can hardly breathe the surface air, much less get to a mountaintop.
Come on, Em, you have your ways. Perhaps he's up to something bad, more than his usual attacks, so just give it some thought. Wouldn't ask if it was nothing, right? Okay, gotta run, and so do you. I'll be in touch by Boone.
Wow, he wants
Goodbye.
us to maybe go to Olympus? Okay, so if you are new to this game, basically the rooms change every time, the enemies change, the location, everything every time, and the rewards you get per room are different. So this is a god trying to give us a boon, and so it is the potential of one of 3 skills that we get to choose from. There's dozens of skills, it'll give us 3 and we get to choose one of them. So it's going to be a different sort of layout every time. Let's see, he has a lot of running skills usually. You find money in greater quantities. You receive money now and you get 20% more. Your specials are faster. Okay, that actually sounds good. Or your attacks are faster. Now we're using the axe, which is a very slow weapon. I think 10% isn't that crazy. I don't know if it'll be the difference. Having more gold to buy more boons is actually going to be more important than I think we think.
Now we make haste.
Yeah, I'm just gonna learn how to use big boy axe, and then because like 15%, who cares at that time? Yeah, so I just got 124. That's awesome. Like that's really big to start with, to be honest. Money doesn't buy happiness, but it will keep me alive, and I like that. That's also awesome. I think that's so cool. Yeah. Cool. Now, what does this do again? Oh, yeah, that's insane. 15% faster might have also been nice there, but like, still, I think I really like the axe weapon. I think I'm going to start maybe not liking it when I have to fight a boss that's really fast and I'm like stuck mid-attack as they're just rocking my life. Ooh. That would be Hephaestus with the tongs, eh? So slow though. I know, Florian. That's the thing for me. In games, I either like really quick little punchy attacks like the fists in the last game, or big boy beefy axes like this. The in-between for me is like, either I want to be like slow and steady and just knock out something before it has the chance to hit me, or I want to be too fast to hit. I'm gonna go ahead and read out the first tip of the day because I'm a little behind. Thank you so much to Ciara Delaney dropping 10 flippin' bucks. Appreciate you. That's a coffee at an airport, I'll tell you that much. Thank you so much. Hi Damien, second time I've caught a stream. My name is pronounced Kira, and I just want to say you're easily my favorite content creator. Watching your stuff after long days helps me. Watching yourself helps me after long days at work and college. Thank you so much. I appreciate you a lot. That's very, very nice. Okay, Kira Delaney. If I forget again, everyone help me. Please. I feel like you've told me that before, and I feel like you've told me that in the same way, and you've been very polite. That said, I won't always remember everybody's name in the perfect way to say it, but it's okay to correct me, and I appreciate you. I will try my best. I will indeed try my best. Oh man. So because I didn't bring that shovel, I can't dig into the. Oh, I did? Oh, I didn't mean to bring the shovel. Oops. Thought I brought the little ghost gatherer thing. Well, Cypher! So good to see you. Cypher, you know what's crazy? I think we talked about this. You're gonna be in my town tomorrow? I am leaving tomorrow as well. Maybe we can run into each other at the airport. I'm going to Oklahoma City GalaxyCon. Oh, I've missed you. Oh, I hope you're doing well. I really do. Have we already given Hephaestus a gift before? But y'all, please, y'all shout out Cypher of you know, I'm actually just gonna do it right now. Hold on. Shout out Cypher of Tear. Done. Thank you so much. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Have you been playing Hades? Are you a Hades fan at all?
So you're a witch or something, I'm to understand. Then what do you need me for? They have that fancy magic of yours ain't all it's cracked up to be. My work, witchy, is reliable.
I played, but I'm stuck on the first boss. That's okay, Cypher. This game is no joke. I think we're only doing so well in this one because I played the absolute heck after out of the first one. So, but also we were complimenting Hephaestus's design before. Look at that. I mean, it's not only gorgeous design, perfect design, but solid representation, and you do indeed love it. So you're a witch or something. I love that too. He's like, "Oh, fix up your armor," and then eventually he's like, "So what do you do? What's your vibe? What's your whole thing?" All right. So after you sprint for 1 second, you create a blast. We've seen that before. Your attacks occasionally create a blast that deals 200 damage in the area. You know what? I might go with that one this time because these other two were not so great previously. In fact, everything we've seen from Hephaestus has not been particularly awesome so far. I imagine there's a world in which he's got really good things. But, you know, I'm sure, like, in the right combination of stuff, certain builds with him are probably crazy. I will say it is a bit unfortunate that we just unlocked this new type of enemy that they've been throwing at us. Some kind of, like, they call it, like, what? Phantom spider or shadow spider? Something like that. Spider shade. Who knows? I didn't pay enough attention in class or now. But they're so much faster than what I would usually see. Okay, let's see if we can Huh? It's not letting me shop.
Right now.
Oh, gotta grab my reward first. Okay. What can I buy? After the duration, restore 50% of your health. Great. Oh, that's worse. Your next Well of Charon item with a duration will instead expire after 2 guardians. Oh no, that's better. That's not worth the money, but I do need it for an achievement. Yeah, this is all money we wouldn't have had in the first place because we did that little bonus. Let's text maybe our trips overlap a bit, but have fun at the con. I would love that, Cypher. Yeah, I get back, well, yeah, we'll text. All right. Okay, we did the things. You got to get the achievies. All right. Safe travels to you, my friend. Lady Marigold, thank you very much for the bits as well, and I'm glad to hear improv's going well. I think my only advice to you, because you're asking for it, 1 second.
Endless misty passageways, the wailing souls within its languid waters, all denied their eternal rest.
I'm sorry. What is the name of that river? That's hilarious. Lady Marigold, my only thing is you're working a muscle by trying to get more comfortable on stage and making friends. So if you're feeling scared and of getting out of your shell, it's something you work on. You know, you don't go to the gym and think like, oh, I'm about to like bench 300 pounds. Easy, no problem. I mean, some of us do. I don't. But no, you're at the gym to exercise. You're there to learn those things. Eventually you'll be less scared. Do it scared, and then you'll be less scared.
Reminds me of home.
Oh, you are just the worst type of person. Last time she shut off our planned exit here, so she only gave us one option. So let's see if we can defeat her this time.
Missed all the fun. But at least you won't have to get your hands dirty this time.
Nemesis, what are you doing here? Who's standing watch at the crossroads?
Yeah, I don't like that you're doing that.
They'll manage. I'm on break. Tell Hecate you saw me, you'll regret it.
And I'll beat you up, new kid.
You're welcome here and safe, seeing as I cleared the path for you.
You did that for you.
I don't need your aid in this.
Yeah.
The responsibilities you've already been assigned.
Really? Look like you could use all the aid you can get.
What does that mean?
Trouble. Then I suggest you move along.
What is that? 20 armor? Out of nowhere? Dog, why are you... Okay, so now we can't go through that. Sealed shut. That's good. I wanted Poseidon's boosts anyway. Who needed Aphrodite's cool stuff? Okay, so anything like this with when there was a skull in front of the door, this is like a mini boss. So let's see how this goes for us. This should be interesting. I don't know, have I fought this thing before? Hey, sorry, not to be rude. What kind of thing are you? Boom, 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 boom. Okay, this is great, but it hasn't done anything. Oh my god. Okay, so my armor's already broken. That's wild. So it kind of looks like... Oh, okay, that's what that burst looks like. Oh, come on! Got caught on a literal spider web. What is this, a Looney Tune? That's a witch? Okay, you fought it last stream. Okay. Well, look, I'm not responsible for my own memories. That's Kingdom Hearts' job. Okay, that wasn't too crazy bad. Have we given Poseidon a gift? What kind of gifts do we have? Nope. Oh. I wish there was a way to know. Shoot. Let's try. Ryan Court says you got to give him stuff. You don't have to. You just can. And usually they're like, oh, thank you for this. Actually, in return, here's my little trinket that might super help you. And if it's anything like the original game, you end up giving them more and more and more. They only give you a trinket the first time, but then at the like 7th time, they're like, you know what? You're actually pretty okay.
Our family scattered to the winds a bit, my niece. You've heard from those of us upon this mountaintop, but Zeus sent several of his children to take care of things down closer to the base. They're probably just fine.
Everything's probably normal since heaven and hell have both been taken over. Midnight Vixen Fox is dropping $6 and 69 cents. Nice. Thank you very much. I'm only reading things out now. I usually do it in between runs or after bosses, but I'm reading out now because last time I got super behind. Thank you very much, Midnight Vixen Fox, saying, hey, Damien, Hubs and I are walking. Hell yeah. Training for the con this weekend. Well, you'll be doing better than I am. I haven't exercised in a minute. I know you said you were looking for interesting restaurants and things to do in your downtime, so Hubs and I made a list. We'll give it to you when we see you at your booth tomorrow. See it? That's so sweet. Thank you. Does the con start Friday? And I say that in all seriousness, me thinking it was Saturday, Sunday. Because I get in tomorrow afternoon. So if I'm landing tomorrow afternoon, am I going to the con for like 2 hours? GalaxyCon is a 3-day con, right? Why wouldn't I fly out tonight? No, you know what? No, I didn't book my own tickets for this one. So, yes, 2 p.m. tomorrow. You have a panel listed at 4 p.m.? No way. Oh, no. What? Oh, okay. Yes, we are good. When I looked at my arrival time, it did the thing where it's like Los Angeles time versus me time. So if there's a delay, I'm screwed, but theoretically, I'll be fine. We're golden. It's so funny because my friend is going to be there and he texted like, wow, well, at least I'm honest about how I'm feeling. My friend is going to be there and he was like, you know, hey, I'm going to be there a little bit early. You know, I'm going to be there a day before the con starts. You know, I was hoping we could get in some Commander games with Magic, but I'm sure we'll find some time. And I was like, yeah, absolutely. But like, I'm getting in Friday too, so it's no biggie. Let's just find some time. And now that makes so much more sense. And yep. Thank you. Everything's fine. Anyway, what's up, Poseidon? Thank you again, Midnight Vixen Fox. I appreciate it. I look forward to that list tomorrow. My ass would not have gone to the con. I swear. There's no way. I just wouldn't have done it. I would have been like, whatever. See you when I can. The start of each encounter, you get... Oh, that's a lot of extra boost. That's really good. Your sprint deals damage on impact, but uses 5 whatever per hit. Well, I'm not going to be charging up much. That's kind of awesome. After you strike your foes with your weapon, a spirit bubble may appear, which is also awesome. Hydraulic Might. I'm going to try that. That's an epic skill. Epic skill. They'll drown. Get in the water. Get in the water. Have you ever been late to a con? No, but you know what's funny is I've had OCD.
Arachne?
Arachne is the one voiced by our friend, but this does not sound or look like Arachne. Not the one we know anyway. Get out the fear. So yeah, sorry. So I have had OCD my whole life. But now I'm like well treated for OCD and like the symptoms still pop up here and there, but my life is much better now that I've been treated. But because of that, I used to be so early for everything all the time by at least an hour. And now I'm late for everything. Because without the OCD to balance me out, my ADHD is like, I'll take it from here. Hello? Strange. Oh. Did Arachne just kind of go ham? And like...
I could make a run for it.
No, what? Why would I? Why would I make a run for it? Everything's easy. Oh my god. Okay, well. Aw, man, you are just the worst type of guy here. Come on. Yeah, these guys are actually really hard to fight with the slow weapon because their little crawly things make it so that I can't really do a full combo. Well, I guess I can if I loop around like that. But I could definitely use some healing pretty darn quick. What's so weird is lately in the runs I've been doing, we do have the ability to come back to life once after dying. But so in all the runs I've been doing, I have been dying almost immediately and then surviving most of the rest of the game on the second life. I'm like, dang, I need to like be able to hold on to that. Okay, so I know it's much smarter for me to go get bones, but I do need one of those little tickets from Charon, and I haven't gotten a third one because I haven't visited him in a while. I'm just gonna go in there even if I can't afford anything because I'm just curious. Bones are currency, hyper hyphenate. Bones are their money, and so are the worms. Is how it goes here. Yes, they deal right. The bones are money.
My lord.
Ooh. Oh, I wish I could afford that. Man. How's it going, my friend? You know what? I'm gonna just talk to him.
I heard from Hermes at last, my lord. He didn't get into the details of what he discovered, though perhaps you know more. I understand. It's not my wish to pry.
Unless. Let me see if giving him a gift would help. He only wants nectar. He doesn't want to go take a bath. All right.
Indeed, Lord Charon. May we soon restore the old customs between our families and bring about a new eon of prosperity.
All right. One heart. Oh, he just likes us more. It's not. Oh, and it boosts one more heart. That's interesting than I thought it normally would. Please. Sir. Please. I want it. Oh man. Okay, you know what? I'm going to go this way. If we get a pomegranate that allows us to upgrade one of our skills, that'll be good. That'll be good. Yeah, the thing that we have that makes us stronger for 12 seconds at the start of an encounter is kind of awesome. Plus the thing that like allows us to go flipping crazy every 12 seconds with a huge explosion. I very much underestimated that skill. The one thing we're missing is something to break armor, which is any yellow health the enemy has. It's really hard to damage that, and they don't really get affected by knockback until then. Come on. Yes, that's what I wanted. Wait. That's pretty good. That's all attacks are special, but that's only for 10 seconds. And then this is every 10 seconds. I know it sounds silly. I'm going to do Volcanic Strike, baby. 'Cause especially with these big hits, I might have to like run around for a while for these things. Hit every once in a while. And that would be really helpful to us. I want to talk to Arachne, but also we need more of these to unlock other stuff. I'll go this way. Screw it. Because now we maybe get to talk to her about like, what was that before where everything was covered in webs and it was nuts? Oh, flowers. Yeah, I really thought I was able to compel this thing home. Oh.
Let me help you till the break of day. One more time. Why don't we try again? He's so soft.
Sorry. Okay, so we do have the thing that allows us to send those things home. Give me 1 second. Talk to the spider first.
You've been so busy, Arachne. Not just all these dresses, but all Erebus is teeming with silken cocoons. You're certain it's all right for me to break them?
Of course, you big silly. What, do you suppose they're teeming with my countless brood? By the time you see a cocoon, anything in there is either for you or was out to get you. Now here.
Okay, so she gives us armor that allows us to have a little boost somehow. Channel 40% faster. 40% faster is actually kind of insane. But this will last a lot longer and gives us a fabric to use later. We've never had the onyx dress. Let's try it. Ooh, pretty.
Got it.
All right. Let me try this again.
Look upon me.
Oh, I see. Got it.
You got
Got it. It's a little DDR situation. Otome Cafe. Good to see you. Beautiful gowns. Beautiful gowns. We historically have not liked the moon-based, the Selene upgrades. I'm gonna do this. Give us some better max health. Oh, that was awesome. This is so good, actually. At the very start of an encounter, we are a beast. An absolute beastie. But an absolute minotaur. A menace. The slow weapons are so good, but my god, it's a little hard to figure out with these really fast guys that do like AoE attacks.
Vitality.
Nice. Nice. We're doing all right. Ooh. Oh, man. Any goods offered by Khan are 30% less. Specialty of plus 40 damage. I mean, that's awesome, but is there... I know in the original game you could like break pots around the area and get some extra little goodies. Doesn't appear like it happens much around here, huh? I don't think there's any way for me to get more money right now. It's a later unlock. Man, they're saving a lot of stuff in this game. Oh well.
Something I need.
I guess I'll get some jerky. Sure. I'll go do the Daedalus hammer. Does anyone remember? Does anyone know how I get the Charon tickets? Is there a chance I could get a little slip of paper from him right now? Because I obviously can't afford anything. Daedalus hammer might just in general be better. Buying stuff, spending 1,000 gold. Thank you. Good to know. Well, that's super good to know. So there's no way I'm doing that right now. Ooh. Your attack gains +2 power each time it keeps hitting a foe. Okay. During your attack, you're free to use your attacks and specials. Oh, so I can cancel out of it. That's kind of huge. After blocking a foe with your special, deal +50% damage, 15. I'm going to do this one. That's kind of awesome. Because that's kind of my whole thing is like, well, yeah, if I charge up, I get wrecked immediately. And then, no, this is actually 1,000 times better than that. Cool, so I'm going to take down this boss easy peasy like it's nothing this time. What is that symbol called? Omega. Oh, is that going to be a thing where it's like Omega D's or something? Please don't ligma me.
Now for the test.
Not even a scratch.
Yeah, we did just come at her with full health.
I heard from Hermes, headmistress. He gave me the impression that Olympus needs my aid. What of my task?
Your task remains, as does the adversary whom you face. We shall discuss the matter with Hermes elsewhere.
We'll discuss the matter when I'm done with my abs. And I'm never done with my abs.
Crossed flames burn.
Doesn't matter to me that I'm this far in because I'm going to do some great... Look at how much damage we're doing just right off the bat. That's wild. Oh, bro, look at that, bro. Doesn't matter that I'm taking damage because I've got to do it. Like, that's wild.
Behold the moon.
I've seen it before, dude. Oh, bro. Wait, did I hit? It did not hit. Not hit. Oh, God. That's so much damage. And my armor's broken. Now I gotta really be careful here. Nope. There we go. Real one. Shoot, I should be more careful about that by like a lot. Honestly, I could wait for the 200 to build up like every time. I will be not turned into a sheep. Do not do that to me, mommy. No.
Uncalled for.
Sucks. I wonder if there's an achievement for killing something as a sheep. There's gotta be. That's so funny. The idea of that to me is actually hilarious. Oh my god, that's so much damage. There's no like iframes. That's what Apple should have called their glasses. I think it's very silly that they didn't. Iframes would have been so good. No. I'm fine with water, thank you. Just like me at a restaurant. I'm almost dead. Please, mother. Mother, please. No. Oh, God. Oh, okay. 7 more health before I have to use my auto survive thing. Please don't make me do that. Please, mother. No, dude. Please, mom. Don't, dude, bro. Mom, please, dude. Okay, we did it.
Good.
Woo.
No further need to keep each other here, I suppose.
Thank you, Headmistress.
And she's like, I guess there's no point in doing this anymore. There was no point at all. You just took away all my resources before I fought the guy that we're against. Stinky. All right. Now, like I said, I'll read out a couple tips. Kira Delaney dropped another $5. Thank you very much. Saying, I don't know if you saw my first tip. I did. But I also wanted to ask if you would ever consider going to London for anime conventions. Absolutely. Are you kidding me? In a heartbeat. Yeah, I just haven't been given the opportunity yet, but I would absolutely do that. Yeah, I would love to go to London. Having an excuse would be great. But that'd be super cool. Thank you for asking. Otome Cafe is dropping 5 flippin' bucks. Thank you very much, Otome Cafe, saying the Clown Groom and I had a lovely time seeing you at Anime Impulse. I'm so glad, and we hope you had as much fun at the con as we did. I don't know how much fun you had, but I hope it's a lot, because mine was a lot too. I met the Clown Groom at the convention. For those of you that are new here, it's a whole story from a while back from someone else in the community. I admire the lengths you go to for your fans. Oh, thank you. You did 2 full con days, panel included. I can't imagine how taxing that was. That's very sweet of you, and I thank you for that. And it is tiring, but also like, excuse me, I'm very lucky. Like, I love the work that I do, and I'm very lucky to get to do it. So like, it's like, I don't know. Yes, it takes energy, and I'm tired, but like, it's also not like going to lengths for anyone. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. But I appreciate you a lot. Thank you. Better not be time guy here. No, we're good. Oh, good. 16 health. That's plenty. We'll survive forever. But truly, thank you so much. It was lovely to meet you.
The reaches of the underworld awaits the ancient foe of saffron-veiled goddess Melinoi.
I just keep calling her Melinoe. That was wrong. Melinoi. 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 Squiddlybug says the panel is phenomenal. I'm so glad.
You'll help
Thank
me
you.
find him. Farewell, Erebus.
Okay.
At least my feet are clean.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that. Battling in a water area would suck on account of wet feet.
To think this is a safer path than through Elysium.
Elysium was dope.
Let's begin.
Wow, I will say the axe is way better for this area. My goodness gracious, look at that. That is efficient. And also, I'm clearly not using the block yet, so I need to learn how to block with it, and maybe that will be beneficial to me.
Satisfactory. In the name of Hades.
Your Omega Cast uses less magic. Okay. Your sprint is faster and gives you a barrier that ignores instances of damage. Your attacks are faster. They make it tough every time. If it only blocks 1 hit per encounter, I'm gonna go for faster attacks.
Here we go.
Okay, do we want the money? We'll get some from Aphrodite. That's what we'll do. Now this will be where things are tricky for us. Actually, doing the charge up for this might be great. God. Oh my God. That's going to suck though. If they start to do their laser things, I'm in trouble. Oh my God. Oh, that's kind of awesome. Okay. The axe is really good for the second area. We know this now.
Gorgeous, I can barely see you anymore. And what a shame that is for me. Although, where are you anyway?
Oh, we're too far from her powers.
Father's realm is very vast indeed. Sacrifice.
Your attacks deal more damage to nearby foes. And that... Ooh. And that would replace the volcanic explosion one. Let's take a look at the others. Any heart rewards you, any healing you find has a greater effect by 40%. That's kind of awesome. One foe is always weak. You restore the name we're... That's kind of... Okay, because it's not plus 25%. It's plus 125% damage. So it doubles it and a quarter to nearby foes. And we are in close range to anything we do. So, like, that's kind of a big deal. Versus the healing is important for sure. I'm gonna try Flutter Strike. It's kind of awesome. Because that explosion just took too long. This is killing me. Ugh. Wait, does Charon still sell things in this area too, or is it someone else? No, I mean that's the boatman's pouch, so clearly I'm gonna go with this so we can unlock more tarot cards and just make it faster. Wait, no, this isn't tarot cards. No, it's tarot card ability. Okay, yes, let's go. Yes, it's his gig, says Florian. I love that. He's like, yeah, I'm the boatman on the weekends, but my real passion is being a small business owner. You know, the backbone of ancient Greece. Ah, dang, that's so much damage. Immediately regretting not taking the heals. But also, when do we get heals? Not much. Say that much right now. Under 204. I mean, yeah, that's a lot of damage, folks. It's kind of great. Okay. That was new noise just dropped. I was like, oh, and you know what? There's a well of Charon right there. Okay. All good. It's much harder to run in heels. That's hilarious. Well done. Good joke. Okay, letting that dodge right by me. Wild. After 4 encounters, I restore 50% of my health. I do like that quite a bit. Ooh. Ooh, this is great. So this is what I'll do. Wait, no, I can't afford all of it. No! 5 encounters versus after 2 guardians. That could save me for a long time. 50% health and 4 encounters. I'm going to die before then, probably. So here's what I'll do.
All right.
Here we go. Python Scales now works for 2 guardians. That'll be great. And I don't want to get money. I want to battle someone else in this room. Let's see.
This will be over.
That's right. You do have the option to unlock a different area potentially. Yeah, this is doing way better. I think in general, it's going to be a better idea to do things this way. More mana. Definitely don't need that. One more try and they'll charge up. Awesome. What were you? There we go. Oh, but it's going to make me fight a guardian. Like I said, I'll probably die anyway. I'm going to do it. 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 It's going to be crazy. We'll see. Oh my god, too strong that thing is. Oh, that's a big boy. But also, this boost is so good. The up-close enemy thing, like, truly wild this is. Oh god. No one tell anyone that's a noise I make. I'm very curious how the project. Okay, the blocking works pretty well actually. Didn't know that. Oh god. Oh no, I ran into it. Am I getting close enough to him to do that special extra damage? I don't think so, because he's kind of difficult to get to here. So if I run at him right away, I can sort of bait him into that attack. But otherwise, I have to do a blocky situation. That, yep, okay. Oh god. No! Ah, it does the revive thing, which is nice. But damn it, dude. Oh wait, if I end this encounter quick enough, I get to, yes, full revive. That's the thing that we brought. That extra, that artifact that we brought, that accessory that we brought. If we finish the encounter soon enough, we don't have to use our revive. So we still have one. Yo, hell yes.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Better healing, okay. In one encounter, in each encounter, one foe's always weak. Enter a location. I mean, obviously, bonus health, please. That's flippin' cool. I should. Thank you for the 100 bits, Lady Marigold. Appreciate you. Like I said, I'll read out tips in a little bit here. Hopefully after we beat this upcoming boss, which is definitely going to happen for her, sure. Oh god, oh god. Oh, too strong little guys. Too strong these little guys are by themselves even. Okay. Yeah, I can spin around too. This area is a lot easier with the axe. I do like it. I didn't expect to like it as much as I do, but I really do. Oh shoot, no other options? Honestly, I'll say this. We chose the special boon that gives us extra monies, right? Didn't we? Quick buck, 20% more gold. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go to the gold one so we can buy cool stuff. That's what matters.
Down the drain.
This is actually so much right now. That's insane. Holy crap, I just got sworn. That was almost all of my life. What am I supposed to do about that? Okay, I need whatever this is. Thank you. I guess I could gain it back by... Okay, I see what now. Oh, God. It would have been better to die and then have him bring me back to a third with that special thing, huh? But that would have been a gamble, thinking that I could have definitely done that. You know, bold, to say the least. I will now compel you. Okay, I get this now. Done. Easy. You know what? I've got a little idea about a technique I can try.
Interlopus.
Yep, trying it. I can defy death. Yep, he brought me back. So I'm at 45 health, but I still have my revive. Isn't that smart? Isn't that good brain thing? Because it also gives us the extra heals from that other boost that we got. Listen, try not to brag about being a pro elite gamer. Oh, more money? That's what's important.
Providing cover and
You have a bonus for the heart area though? I think it was just from life achieved from healing. I don't, to the best of my knowledge, it's not for max life gain increase, right? That would be very surprising to me. I feel like that'd be very exploitable too quickly. This is Artemis helping us out. God, we're getting a lot of money from this. This is awesome.
See that?
It is for max. Yes, it's pretty busted. Oh, that's wild. Okay. I mean, well, good to know.
You're the best.
Huh. Weird. What's up, Maddie Duvernay? Welcome. I hope I said that right. Welcome on in, fellow streamer, first time chatter person. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for watching. Let's shop. What do you mean can't access it? Oh, because I didn't talk to the person that we like.
Hermes finally got a hold of you, did he? Sounds like things have really taken a turn on Olympus. Glad I'm not there.
Glad I don't have to use this long stick with 3 quails.
Artemis, how can you say that? It's your home. I'm going to see if I can head up there and lend a hand.
A bunch of people know each other? That's super cool. Well, welcome on in. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you. So wow, maybe we get to go up to Olympus for this one. That's so cool.
For you, born of the underworld and all that? Then again, you're a witch. Must have a remedy for everything.
Then again, you're a witch. Okay. After you hit with your attacks or specials, fires seeking arrow. Okay. What's the cooldown on that? Though I guess we're using the axe, so the hit doesn't happen that often. Random foe occasionally becomes marked. If it takes critical damage, this repeats. 30% chance to take critical damage. Last 6 seconds. Piercing arrow fires toward any foe damaged by your cast. Marking a foe sounds awesome. I think that's probably the one. It's crazy with axe spin and the hammer upgrade you have. The one without the cooldown, the easy shot one? Or this one, support fire? You're saying easy shot or support fire? Oh, support fire was so good on the first game? Oh, I vaguely remember that. Hey, we got a sub bomb rolling in from Sake Sensei. Thank you very much, Sake Sensei. I appreciate you gifting to LMBBBB, Abdullah Safia Lenezi, Skull 6, desist and cease. That's funny. Linnea, Clouded Flicker, Sinful Kills, Dimples and Dice. Hey, what's up, Dimples and Dice? Are you here? No, maybe I think it just pulls from followers. Zonops and then Light a Flame. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Goodness gracious. And that Kenny guy has gifted a sub to Maddie Duvernay. So everybody please give a spicy Clever Coop welcome to Maddie Duvernay, Nathan 8300, Geedage, Stan 2044, Mushroom Ravioli, Violet Vamp X, and then I think that's up to date on the new subscribers. Thank you so much. And again, I'll read out tips between areas or things like that. So let's go with support fire.
Then it's yours.
Yeah,
See you.
thanks. Because that's what I picked. Oh, obviously we're going to Charon. Let's see. Faint flicker. Gain that thing now. But apparently we've done all of that. So hold on. How much health do I have? Gain 29 health now. I mean, I know it's better to spend our money elsewhere, but like, I'm going to do that. Obviously. Done. Thank you, Sake Sensei. Truly appreciate you. Ooh, and we do actually have enough for all of these. Guess what, y'all? See that? Nice. All right. So we haven't loved Hephaestus's stuff previously, so I'm going to buy the pomegranate now to upgrade something that we have now.
Here's the gold.
Better damage to nearby foes, or at the start of the encounter, you go crazy. Even better now. Wow, that is truly bonkers. Flutter Strike is crazy.
Never get enough of those.
It's my favorite My Little Pony. Stupid joke, but I don't care.
Keep getting shipments of those golden Chronos coins. I melt them down and dump the goop into the earth from whence it came. So Chronos can make...
It's a weird way to describe smithing. Martial art infusion. Your attack and special deal more damage for each earth infusion you have, which is 1 for now. Your cast deals damage 3 times in succession. At the start of encounter, you're briefly impervious. That's so good with a thing that we already have, but still, I'm going to do this. Per earth boon, even if we only have now another 5 damage, is kind of crazy. Kind of flipping crazy. And I'm going to get this. Did we get the... Someone said I got the Charon ticket.
To Kronos.
And also with you. I mean, not that one, not that one. Oh, we're about to do the boss. Ooh, this is actually going to be really hard with a heavy weapon like this. Oh, we did. Wow, we really did. Turn the next one, spend 736. Hells yeah, that's great. Okay, yeah, this is going to be a little tricky, but you know what? We can make it happen. Cloudy Merlin, thank you for gifting a sub to Arsonist PH. Appreciate you. And then Rosendora gifting a sub to Libby Moore, a very spicy Clever Coop. Welcome to you, Libby Moore. Thank you very much. And Cloudy Merlin also gifting to Phoenix Boy. Thank you very much. All right, this boss was bonkers. We beat them last time, but it was a lot. It was a lot, so let's just do our best.
Thank you for your service.
And remember that we do a bunch of extra damage right off the bat.
You know, I thought the sirens were supposed to be the singing ones, but it's always you flapping your gills at me, Skilla.
Don't listen to her, gals. You're back.
No one told them they were supposed to sing.
I've got the voice, you've got the music, we've got the magic. Let's give her a little taste, huh?
Oh man, that arrow's already coming in clutch. Oh my god, I'm dodging right into the things just by getting greedy with damage. But also, like, can you blame me? Yes, actually, you can blame me because I'm doing a terrible job. God dang, there goes all my health. Oh no. Yeah, sorry about that, folks. I definitely got greedy there. That was wild of me to do. Oh, damn it. Okay, we're gonna try again. No.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Oh yeah, engraved pin is what it's called. I forgot. So obviously we're not gonna. Okay, so that counts as 1 death. Now I'm back with this. Oof, it's so much damage though. I really should have done this a little better, but still okay. Ooh, featured artist. Oh no. Okay, that happened last time too. So now they're impervious, and they're gonna do some crazy extra stuff as a drummer. What's up, drummer? Okay. Oh, okay. No, please. I'm glad they did a musical boss though, because Supergiant Games has always been so good at flipping music. All the time music, so good. Oh crap. I don't have the range stuff like I did before. They're singers. They've got the range. Oh no. Are they down? Okay, that one's down. Wow. I love in this game, like, once you figure out something once, you can do it a little bit more easily next time. And it truly is about how you play and not like, did you unlock the thing? Like, sometimes you just get it a little more. And that's no guarantee I'll win this time. That's for darn sure. But, like, doing better at least. Oh, God. Hey, that one's down? You died, dog. Focus too much on your music. Oh, no! I can't block that projectile from her. That sucks. That was so close. Man, oh man, what a bummer.
Beaten by Skilla.
Oh, well. Extruder, thank you for dropping the 100 bits. Appreciate you.
Phrenos, I can't get that blasted siren song out of my head.
Because you just died from that.
I rise again.
You're a normal ghost. Don't be rude.
You've been staring at that picture more and more. Happy family? Well, it's starting to get to me because I think it's starting to get to you. Don't get all misty on me, Mel.
Yeah, that's why they call you Misty Mel. Well, they haven't yet because I haven't started that rumor. But I'm going to tell everyone that you're Misty, and then we'll call you Misty Mel.
Thank you, Dora. Though you needn't worry. I won't get lost in memories because there isn't much for me to remember. I just wonder what my brother and my birth parents were like.
Uh-huh. Sounds awful lot like dwelling on the past to me. Nothing you could...
Not dwelling on the past. You never got to meet them, dog.
You could be doing nothing right now.
Rude.
I'll give it some thought.
Or not.
Some spirits of the dead forever wander aimlessly.
Others are kind of like,
even so
I
much
don't know,
will,
like an
merely
asshole.
linger in a single place.
Dora does need to get out more often.
Not happening.
Some wander forever. Others are kind of stinky. Sorry.
My
stupid.
greetings.
And also with you. Let's see what we completed.
You have trusted allies on Olympus.
Nice. Prevail in the lowest depths. No way. Note to self. No way. God, there's so many still. Let's talk to the dude.
You must know what I'm about to ask, Lord Moros. Especially since I promised many questions.
I have $100 for something I need.
Fruitless search.
Oh.
What was it that you
Right.
sought?
Oh, well, the Fates do like to send me off to fetch them this or that now and again. My search in some respects was similar, though I'm beginning to think they tricked me.
I just realized, look at the shoulder pad. The face is literally like, what the actual is going on right now? It's just like, am I a shoulder blade? It looks like he was fighting somebody. They disappeared after, like, mid-fight. He's like, well, I guess we'll never find them. And the guy's just like, oh my God, I turned into his shoulder. Cool.
They sent you to find something that couldn't be found. And you can't just tell me what it is,
Resnera,
can you?
rating with a party of 22. Rating with a party of 22. Thank you very much, Resnera, for rating. Welcome on in, Raiders. Right this way. We're just playing Hades 2. I just finished a run by dying. It's a roguelite game, meaning that if I die, I start over from the very beginning. But you get to bring things back with you to help boost up your potential next run. So we're going to have a grand old time. What were y'all playing? But thank you so much for playing. If you haven't played Hades 1, or watching, excuse me, and joining. If you haven't played Hades 1, you're not going to like spoil anything for yourself necessarily in this. It's all based on Greek mythology. And even so, it's almost episodic in the way that they do it. So this is our thing. Our whole thing basically is we're Melinoe is her name. She's the sister of the protagonist from the first game. We're trying to take back Hades and the underworld from Kronos, the Titan guy, god of time, who's all mean now. And that's what it is.
I think they simply wanted me out of the way. Although I shouldn't speculate or further speak of this at all. Apologies.
Also, I'm not allowed to stand with my hands behind my back. I'm afraid I've made a lot of mistakes today. You'll have to excuse me.
I understand.
Can't get through there.
Back amongst the living.
I would never turn my back to the living. Okay, let's buy this from Charon.
Order approved.
Nice. Let's shop with this dude. What can I buy from you? Got 2 basalts and 1 nectar. I can get 1 faked fabric now. Or some psyche or some ashes. I'm going to wait to see what I need. So we have the bath stuff now. I kind of want to gift it to... Moros. Because he gave us the best, like... accessory we have. So I'm like, I wonder what else he's got. What do you got in your bag? Give it to me.
One more of Nyx's kin is here for us to mind.
Yeah, I invited him.
Your incantation tracked him after all. Doom typically arrives uninvited, of course.
Anybody call for Doom? And like, yay!
Lord Moros is to be our guest. I know his presence must seem an ill portent, but if the Fates wanted him here, who are we to fight it?
Dog, you invited him. Don't pretend like, I guess fate kind of wanted him to be here. I don't know. It's like, no, you did it. You did the thing.
Who indeed?
Our cauldron.
Cleansing, fountain waters, kindred keepsakes. I'm going to make sure I don't need anything else that uses these materials before I use these materials. Odysseus!
So Doom has come to stay with us a bit. My last and only other brush with him did not resolve particularly well, so I'll just keep my distance if that's quite all right.
Well, he can't. He's not going to kill you twice.
All children of Nyx are welcome in these crossroads. Though I think Lord Moros wishes to keep his distance too.
No objections here.
The way that would hurt my feelings,
You are welcome
I was like,
here,
yeah,
and
I think I just kind of want to stay away from this person. It's kind of like just some drama, and they're like, oh yeah, they had said that they don't want to be near you. I'd be like, what does that mean that they don't want to be near me? Like, I'm just being honest. That's how I would feel.
You're all grown up.
Now die.
May I?
Bit late. Planting some plants. Planting some plants. Planting some plants. Planting some plants. Glorious. What?
Does Headmistress know yet of your little excursions? Not much escapes her notice last I checked.
Strongly advise you mind your own responsibilities. Hecate doesn't control me, and you should show a little
Hecate's
gratitude.
not.
For what? Endangering us all? I didn't ask for your assistance, Nemesis.
I didn't ask to be born into this family, Mom. She's not her mom.
Because you're weak.
And you're not as strong as you could be for your size. Said it. And I feel nothing. Come on. Yeah, I think I want to ask Moros to let's hang out in the communal tubs. I don't think it's a romantic thing in this game, but who knows? I do want to read out some tips because, like I said, I was gonna go in between like runs or in between bosses, and this is both right now. Rose Andor dropping 10 flippin' Rose Andor H. God. Dropping 10 flippin' bucks. Thank you very much for the generosity. Saying love you in the community. Thank you for being so very welcoming. Of course. Thank you very much for that. It's Rose Andor H, by the way. New account for my new name, lol. Got it. Rose, very lovely to have you here. Thank you very much, and welcome with a new account. Are you saying new account because perhaps we had met you before? Because we did know a Rose. But just out of curiosity, you don't have to dox yourself either. Just curious. Either way, welcome. And I'm glad you feel like we're welcoming because we try to be. Thank you. Nocturne Alice dropping 569. Nice. Thank you very much, Nocturne Alice. Saying, and I know it's not Nocturnal Ice because of the way the capitalizations are. Hi, Damien. Last weekend I got into a fight I got to fight as a knight in the arena with a new Ren Fair troop, and it was super fun. That's so cool. Oh, I love that. Tonight I have to clean my armor and sword in prep for this weekend, and stream is the perfect parallel play atmosphere. Amazing. Yeah, I mean, I guess you could say we're both kind of warriors. That's pretty cool. Do you have to oil armor? I always thought that was a thing. Is that a thing? That sounds tricky. But either way, congratulations. That's super cool, and I'm jealous. In another world, maybe that would have been my path. I was offered a job at the Ren Fair when I was like 19 or 20. I was 19. What a different time it could be. Rose and/or H says, I was Duke of the World. I see. Before I was here, but I transitioned, so I wanted my new name in my new account. Love that. 10 out of 10 choice. Love that. Respect the hell out of that. Good to see you, I suppose I should say, as opposed to good to meet you. Thank you so much. It's lovely to have you, Rose. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Welcome, welcome. The Slashtimus dropping 10 flipping gift subs. Thank you, Slashtimus. You have to clean it, oil it, and wax it every fight day. The wax is insane. Think of all the bees. Thank you so much to Slashtimus for gifting 2 bee money. Kelly and Reich. Let's see. Or maybe Kellen Dry K. I don't know. Tyrenus, JD Lightning Bolt, Mooney Mouse, Nature is Amazing, Thronart, Captain Mercy, 22 Angels, Solar Sparrow. Thank you very much for that. Appreciate you, the Slashtimus. Rosandra, welcome. I will continue reading out in a moment. I just want to continue the game going for a little bit here.
I was thinking about a visit to the hot springs and thought you might be interested, my lord.
I'm the embodiment of doom. Those hot springs are about to be pooped in, I'm afraid.
Respectfully, Princess, I've passed events to document, so I had better not. Some other time, perhaps?
Oh, maybe we have to be better friendship points with them before they're like, yeah, I'll go to a hot springs with you. That actually that would make a lot of sense. I hope it doesn't. Okay, so it doesn't use it. Okay, I see. So that's sort of our next check of like, hey, are we this close yet? And then it's like, I don't think we're there yet. That's cool, actually. I like that.
What to cast?
What indeed? I want to make sure none of the weapons need that. Everybody remind me to go back to the cauldron before we move on again, because I obviously haven't done the things. Cool. Right, so I...
Could ask someone to join me for a soak.
That's true. So I can't do that yet until I even have someone. All right. Alrighty. Thai Tick Guy dropping $6 and 69 cents. Nice. Thank you very much, Thai Tick Guy. Thai Tick Guy says... Oh, and I can't even try to give him another gift because I misread the room, I guess. Thai Tick Guy, thank you very much, saying, hey, Damon and Coop, great to see everyone again. Glad to vibe with everyone for a bit tonight. Going through a bit of a mental health low right now. I'm sorry to hear that, Thai Tick Guy. So the distraction with such cool people is nice. Safe travels, good sir, and stay awesome, y'all. I appreciate you, Thai Tick Guy, and I am very sorry to hear that you're not feeling up to snuff necessarily right now. That's a huge bummer. I wish you well, even though in those moments it really feels super strong and intense, and like I can, very much respect what you're feeling right now. It is just a period of time. You'll get through it, but anything that allows me to help you, anything that allows you to help get through that, like I'm honored to be a part of that. That was not a good way to say that, but I sure hope you know what I mean. All right, 49 more seconds to level that up, and then this is also after you use restored over 3 seconds up to a total of that night. That's actually kind of awesome. Wow. Y'all, I appreciate the cauldron reminders. Give it a minute. Thank you. Don't spam, please. All right, well, since we don't have the weapon that would supposedly have all the goodies attached to it, let's try these weird little scepters again. I know I hated them, but it's possible they could be awesome.
You're beginning to fill out that keepsake storage case, young one. Fine work, yet I must caution you not to collect just for collecting's sake.
Don't tell me what to do. Also, why? Why is that bad?
The act of giving is its own intangible reward. Nectar sours when it's offered with impure intent.
Bird in the hand is a word in the sand, my lord.
Won't have impure intent on my damn training grounds.
That was an improvised line. That's awesome. Oh god, I love that. Okay, so he doesn't want that from us. Did we ever give him nectar? What would he give? From Nemesis, from Dora, Hecate, Dora, Nemesis, Moros, Charon, Artemis, Hephaestus, Aphrodite, and then Arachne. So did we not get... Oh, Nemesis is right there. Yeah, okay. So then... Oh, Odysseus, maybe. Did we not get anything from Odysseus? let's give some to Odysseus. But first,
What is my path?
30. Okay, so I'm going to go back to the shop to unlock some of these things. Nice. I can afford to equip 2 more of these. In Guardian counters, if you take 0 damage, you take 0 damage the first time you're hit. That's awesome. Can't afford that, but I can afford deal plus 20% in your casts. That's awesome. I'll get rid of that if I need to, but that's kind of awesome. I'm gambling that there will be 2 other 0 unlocks. Activate at least 3 cards that use the same amount of... Yeah. It's going to be a while regardless, but I kind of want to do this one. I'm going to do this.
The boatman.
The boatman. Set forth each night with +1. You can alter location rewards. Or set forth each night with +1. You can alter boons and other certain choices. I don't like that either way. I don't really care for those.
Ready.
Before I do that, I know Cauldron. No Cauldron. Give me 1 second. Inspect. So I still can't unlock that skull because I don't have the bronze. And I also don't have bronze for fishing. There's no upgrade there yet. Okay. Okay, so we don't need it. These resources for anything else. I might as well do Cauldron.
What now?
We've got Chimeric Lex dropping 5 flipping bucks. Thank you very much, Chimeric Lex. Appreciate you. Chimeric Lex is saying, hey, Damien, not gonna lie, I've been having some trouble with self-worth lately. Okay, I'm sorry to hear that. But I wanted to try to reverse it by spreading some gratitude and positivity. Just wanted you to know you mean a lot to me. I appreciate you and the good energy you put out. I appreciate that, Chimeric Lex. Thank you so very much. I will say this, Chimeric Lex. There's not anything that anyone can just say to you straight up that's going to make you be like, oh, okay, now I do love myself. But what I always struggled with was like, the idea of self-love is like, what does that look like? Right? You know, whenever I talk to my therapist about like all these different things, it'd be like, well, you got to love yourself. I'm like, okay, but like, I still want all these other things. Like, I still want to be better in this way, be better in that way. And the point is sort of, self-love doesn't always look the same as like the feeling of love for other people. Hey, what's up, plant face? Good to see you. Self-love and the feeling of self-worth, like, first of all, this is not to invalidate you, but like everyone struggles with it. Like, I wake up on certain days where I'm like, oh, I'm trash. Like, none of this matters, none of this counts. But I'm doing well in a few different fields, and I've got a solid friend group, and I love my pets, and there's so many things that matter to me in that way, but I still feel sometimes that sense of worthlessness. So just know that you're not alone for feeling that. Something that really helped with me was an exercise my therapist had me do, which was writing down, as silly as it sounds, because I always hated just when it's like, write down a thing, it's like, journaling, but writing down just some base things you think about yourself. Like, even if it's something like, I'm nice. Or it's just like things you believe. What are your morals? What are your ethics? Where you're like, it's wrong to kill, or like, it feels good to help someone. Like you just said there, you're going to spread some positivity. You're like, it feels good to be positive. It feels good to do those things. And I'm pretty sure you're going to be describing somebody that like has some worth. Give it a shot. Either way, I wish you well. And, you know, I hesitate to drop sort of common colloquialisms that are like, you are enough. But it's kind of like, yeah, you didn't need permission to take up any space in this world. You were born and you exist. So when people say you're enough, it's like, yeah, you already count. You're here. So now what do you want to make of it? And here's one last thing. There's no amount of hating yourself you can do into being better. You can't hate yourself into being better. And that's one I always have to remember really strongly. Okay, Floral Fortune. Toskianoski.
So mote it be.
And also mote it with you.
So mote it be.
Daddy LCFR says, my therapist said, breathe. I mean, that's the thing too, where it's like all these tips where it's like journal something and breathe. I'm always like, ugh, give me a real thing. And then later you start journaling and you're like, oh, damn, okay.
Midnight guide you, Shades.
And like my tics have actually been calmed down a lot. You know, those of you that have been watching streams for a while, you know, I have like facial tics, or like my feet are always going crazy and you don't see that, but it like gets to the point where I'm like sore and it hurts every day. So my feet have still been a little bit rough, but I've been practicing like taking a moment and like noticing the thing and being like, okay, I'm blinking a lot right now. I noticed that I'm blinking. And then I'll do some box breathing. If you don't know box breathing, look it up. But I'll be like breathing while being like, yeah, I'm blinking a lot right now. Why is that? Why is that? And just the simple act of doing that for like 2 days and like noticing each time, being like, oh, my blinks are getting a lot right now. What's going on? Just think about it. Let's take a second to breathe and think about it. It's like, it actually helped a lot. And it was something I was talking about with friends the other day too, where it's like, you go to a doctor and the doctor's like, you're feeling bad. Do you exercise and eat right and get enough sleep? And you're like,
for always keeping an eye out.
it's gotta be some other fourth thing that you didn't say. I don't do any of those others, but also like, there's gotta be something, you know. Anyway.
Goddess, your presence alone is all I could ask.
Aw, but also, can I have $37 for something I need?
A small gift from me in turn?
It's a bunch of beads. Knuckle bones. Ooh, gambling. Some gambling. No, these are my actual knuckle bones. It hurts more than you can imagine for me to give you these. But I will. Because I'm nice. Give to me Green Lantern's light. I only get 1 ash for that cost? No way. Oh. Blah, blah, blah. Green Lantern's night.
You are safe with us. Yet we would ask your service to our cause.
We got a Mandy M. Davis dropping. I'm gonna actually just listen to this.
Together, let us rise above our flaws.
We're chanting together.
So mote it be.
And also with you. So that happened. Okay, I'm gonna try out the new weapon that I don't really like. Mandy M. Davis, thank you for dropping 6 flipping gift subs. Excuse me, 6 subs. Including one to Plantface, a very spicy Clever Coop. Welcome to Plantface as a subscriber. Thank you so much. And Mandy M. Davis, thank you for gifting to Jallo 21. Shar Kurtz, Automatic, Trash Wolf, Premium Chaos, and then Gray Fox. I like the name Trash Wolf. I was like, that was more to me of like, why couldn't I read that? Thank you so much. Appreciate you. And then we also got, let's see here. Lady Marigold Live is gifting us up to, wow, 4180. Thank you. Owen Wilson himself. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Next Guardian loses 5% health and you take 15% less Guardian. Okay, so you do better against bosses. I get that. Toppling a boss, that's a very Odysseus-ian trait. Okay. And then Lady Marigold is finally also gifting to Maggie DH. Thank you so much for doing that. I appreciate you a lot. Y'all, I'm going to very quickly run to the restroom. And I'm going to do one more run. Hopefully it's a long one. Hopefully we can make it good before I have to continue packing for leaving to Oklahoma. And thank you to Midnight Vixen Fox for making me realize that I actually have a panel tomorrow. I had no idea because I was thinking it was Saturday and Sunday, like Anime Impulse. I might be too busy. I'll be right back. everyone, I'm back from toilet. Thank you so much for waiting. I appreciate you. Let's see here. How does it feel to know your chair is more famous? Honestly, I'm just honored. I get to sit on a very famous chair. I mean, it's pretty dope. Shout out Alienware for the chair. Yeah, I don't like this weapon, but who knows? Maybe I'll figure out a way to just sort of go ham with it. I just kind of want to see what kind of upgrades you get with it.
Farewell, Commander.
The Crafty Tarfith, thank you for dropping 333. Appreciate you. Saying, long time no see, but finally got an internship at 27 years old, lol. I mean, look, it's rough out there. Congrats on getting an internship in general. Like, I think you should be very proud. Age be darned. Working for a luxury barn wedding venue, learning about upscale event planning and coordination. That's huge. That's awesome. Things are looking up. Time to party. I'm hoping to go full-time in November. Congratulations, Crafty Tarfith. That's so cool. Let's go. You got to celebrate those wins. Can I challenge you to something, though? Something that I can't personally accomplish, but maybe you can. Try to give yourself that win without, like, discounting it, you know? You're like, I got an internship at 27. No. Just be stoked that you got an internship. You did it. It doesn't matter the age. You did it. You should be proud. That's awesome. Just don't take it away from yourself. Be stoked. Be as stoked as possible, because I'm stoked for you. I'm going to just read out one or two more, folks, because I'm actually way behind. Oh, no, I'm so sorry. I'm way behind. Sylphie2433 is dropping $45.69. Nice. Thank you very much, you generous Mother Goose. I greatly appreciate you a lot. That's bonkers generous, saying, hey, Damien, found your streams through the BG3 VODs on YouTube. Hey, that's awesome. Thank you. I want to say thank you. Your openness about mental health and autism gave me the courage to finally get my diagnosis. Wishing you all the best. Sylphie, that's awesome. And congratulations. I will also say, self-diagnosis and, what do they call it? Community, sourcing or crowdsourcing, is also valid. But I'm so stoked for you. If that's the right path for you, I'm peer reviewed. Thank you. Good Lord. I'm so happy for you. That's wonderful. And I'm honored that I could be a part of that. Yay. I mean, it helps me process things by being open about them. So it's a purely selfish thing anyway, but I'm also very happy that I could help you. So thank you. Thank you. The thirst I have, if only this were soup. And then Rachel Cry drop in $6 and 69 cents. Nice. Thank you very much, Rachel Cry, saying, hey, Damien, last week was my 24th birthday. Happy flipping birthday. 24 is a great year. So I thought I'd share some birthday muns with the person who's made me laugh on my darkest days. I hope you'll come back to the Richmond GalaxyCon. Hopefully my Zombie Man cosplay will have improved by then. Oh, it was so nice to meet you then. And happy flipping birthday. And yes, I'm sure I will come back. If not immediately then at some point. Excuse me, I would love that. Truly. Thank you.
I am grateful for all your warmth, benevolence, and aid. Please accept this gift.
I gave a gift to the sun.
What a delightful surprise. And I haven't had a lot of those of late. Know what? I've something for you too.
It's the literal sun. Spirit bomb. Enjoy this, moon princess.
Thank you for this, cousin.
When Artemis first told me your tale...
Oh, did you want something else? Oh, you wanted something else, yes.
Taking on the Titan yourself, come on. But it did sound like something a vengeful child of Hades might attempt.
Yeah, I've heard that one before. Ooh, your specials deal more damage in a larger area. That's literally incredible. Or your attacks deal more damage in a larger area for 40%. But I gotta go for the 100%. That's insane. This is also so good, but I gotta do the Nova Flourish. Wow, specials deal more damage in a larger area. Let's see here. I mean, that's gonna be huge for me. I can kind of just keep going as I dodge. Look at that. Just gonna shred everything to bits. Woof. I love it. I actually don't need that right now. Why did they give you that at the very beginning? I'll never know. Or maybe I will. Okay. Off we go.
This is the Titan's fault. Some sort of
Titanfall. Preparing for Titanfall. Wait a minute! Is that chaos on the ground? We haven't met Chaos yet. Oh, I'm so excited. I really loved Chaos from the last game. So the things that Chaos would offer you is you would take on a boon that is like super detrimental to you right off the bat. But if you survive long enough with it, it turns into something so good. So good. Oh my God, I'm so excited. But it costs 11 health to do so. So already it's bonkers. I'm very excited. This was like my favorite thing. I'm so glad it made it into this game. Hope Spiral dropping 5 flipping bucks. Thank you very much, Hope Spiral. Saying, Damien, I love your content, and it's super nice to finally be able to catch a stream again. Thank you, Hope Spiral. Hope you're enjoying the game and having a great night. Both of those things are actively happening. So thank you so very much. Appreciate you, Hope Spiral. Good to see you again. Welcome back.
It's only blood.
That's only blood. Like, no, you look like you're about to fall over. I suppose you need to take care of yourself a bit more.
Who in the
heck? Oh man, I wish I should have held on to a gift, huh? Shoot. Oh well.
What sort of boon is this in such a place? Well, in the name of Hades.
This was always my favorite. I can't wait to see their design.
Are you there?
Let's see their design.
Olympus cannot hear you, Spawn of Hades, but I can. And I have for you a proposition. Assist with a quandary of mine and benefit your response.
Their design is so different and so cool. Previously, their design was more reminiscent of, I think it was this character's head on a body. This is so amazing. And the face coming out of the shoulder, this is perfect. Oh my God, yes. Let's go.
Almighty Chaos. I'm honored to make your acquaintance. But what sort of quandary would concern the origin of all existence? And how do I fit in?
Time shall tell. But at present I have inferred that your response in essence was affirmative. Thus may our newly formed arrangement prove most interesting. Accept my mark and go. And later I shall open the abyss for you again.
Oh, I wish I had a gift for them. Can you imagine meeting like the god of chaos, origin of all existence, and being like, I brought you a sweet drink, and they're like, oh, actually, like dead ass, some banana milk would slap right now. Thank you very much. Okay. So, question for people who have played. Oh, actually, these are kind of awesome. Oh, these are all so good. Oh my God, these are all so good. So for this one, when it has those little markings, is that just it counts as like one infusion for if I get an infusion later rather, or is it that I get one boon from each of those categories? I'm just curious. Okay, just the infusions. Well, obviously I'm doing the ordinary discovery thing. Next 2 boons you find are limited to common blessings. Afterwards, you have a 71% chance to find 100% resources with your gathering tools, plus 100%. So, like, that's kind of huge.
Just have to live with the side effect for now.
Cereal milk with supremacy. I commented about cereal milk on someone's status the other day. It was awesome. It wasn't awesome, it's just funny that it's the same. Cereal milk is pretty good. I think it was KG Tang, voice of Satoru Gojo, that had said something to the effect of like, what is the best soup? And I said cereal milk. And you tell me that I'm wrong. Dare tell me that I'm wrong. Don't you do it. Okay, so the next 2 boons I find are of common rarity. So here's my conundrum. Oh, I don't know KG yet. That's very funny. So Poseidon is a common boon. That gets one out of the way, and then we start to get that benefit. But the only thing we would have to boost with this... the only thing we have to boost is this. It would be a guaranteed huge boost to this infusion. I'm gonna gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. Because honestly, getting more resources doesn't really matter right now. It's just a cool boon to have. Right? I think I'm gonna do this. Is it insane to just level it up when there's something else I could get? Come on, man. 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna go this way. Oh my god, the damage I take though is insane. Hate that a lot, actually, for me personally right now today. $120%. I mean, yeah.
Strength of the gods.
That's kind of huge. Oh, so now this is when I have to pay the price, because getting an Apollo boon here, I have to fight a mini boss, and it will be a common one anyway. Ooh, that's gonna be tricky. Use your B to lock them down. Oh.
Those shadows.
Interesting. Oh, god dang it. I don't like the one that I can't see. God dang it. I actually hate that a lot. I don't like it. I'm sure there's a way that I just haven't really thought of to deal with it. It's still on me, but it's still frustrating, isn't it? God dang it! I'm just not seeing it telegraph its stuff quickly enough, I guess. And that's, again, I should at least get light where I'm standing. Ah. Okay, I have this amount of time to take it down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Yes! Yes! I did it! I didn't have to use my revive. Oh, that's... How am I ever going to use one of those accessories that is not this? How am I ever going to do it? Because it basically is a free revive or heal anytime you need it. After your cast expires, rapidly deal damage in the area. 0.13 seconds, so that's what? 7.5 times each second. So 2 seconds, 15. So that's 150 damage. Screw that. It would have to stay there. 150 damage. Screw you, personally. Restore mana by standing in your cast. That's very nice. After you take damage, your foes take inflict days. Lucid gain. Soul Ring, Magic the Gathering, anyone? Yeah, Soul Ring. Yeah, Jeweled Lotus, yeah. The Naruto run, I do love a good Naruto run. Makes you go faster, actually. It is pretty powerful when you think about it. If you actually think about it, it's pretty big deal.
Splinter and foam.
So I restore mana while standing in the cast. I think that's actually a great idea for me to do. I'm not using my normal attack at all. I think that is the difficult thing for me, is you can't really spam both things at the same time. Because usually I would like dash and attack and dash and attack. But here you sort of have to plant for a minute with these. You kind of have to lock in place where you think you're going to be. Oh, Doublish Cat. Jeweled Lotus is a card in Magic the Gathering. I don't need to shop. I need to get some nectar. I don't like your giggles, you little giggle goblins. I hear a bunch of giggle goblins. Sounds like a fun grandma being like, do I hear a bunch of giggle goblins up and about? Ready for pancakes? Okay, so I should definitely be using my cast more, huh? The B cast thing. It does do the stop situation, and I like that for me. Who's up early for Christmas already?
That's that.
Any earlier, you'd beat Santa for next year. My giggle goblins. All right. Let's do... Yeah, because we need to do the boons anyway. Let's go for Hermes. Rabbits on Chalk, thank you for dropping 777. Jackpot. Again, I don't have anything for that, but thank you for doing it. It's very sweet of you. Lucky. Thank you for that. Saying, hi, Damien. Hope you're having a fun con season. I am. Thank you. Got great news at work today. I'm moving to a new team, so I won't have to cope with that ableist boss anymore. Hell yeah. That's fantastic. It's a huge load off, so I'm way less stressed going into a very busy and fun weekend. Cheers. I'm so happy to hear that. I'm so happy to hear that. Like, obviously you shouldn't have had to deal with that boss in the first place, but sometimes people suck and sometimes things aren't done about it that should be. And the fact that you're actually able to move into a new spot without having to worry about that is just such a good fix. And more than anything, I'm just stoked that you seem happy about it, because that's kind of a big deal. So I'm happy for you. Congratulations. And here's to bigger and better things, onward and upward, and all those other things that we say. This is great. Okay, this is great. This has all been pretty good. So Hermes, why don't you give me a bunch of stuff? Oh, I haven't given something to Hermes yet. But what if I run into Chaos again? Is it likely I would run into Chaos again for this run? Oh God, I shouldn't be up this. I need to pack. I'm gonna do this though. Probably not. Probably not, says Florian. Okay. You're right. Probably not. I'm going to give it to Hermes. Give it to Hermes. Let's go. Let's see.
I'm glad you're here, Hermes, and it's an honor to finally be working together. To our swift victory.
Okay, it's been a minute since I got
I love Hermes' design.
You needn't have. But here, I've just the thing for you.
Nothing like a quick exchange of gifts.
Except.
I know it's not an easy trip, or even possible for you right now, heading all the way up here. But just imagine how hard it is for our family to swallow our pride and ask for aid. Things are that grim.
Your sprint is faster, ignores damage. Your attacks are faster. Oh, God, I want my special to be faster. Your Omega Cast uses less mana, but it doesn't matter because already that's... none of these are great for me. I'm also not sprinting much because I very much like plant when I attack. I guess use less mana for that, and I can make it happen sooner. Okay, well, at least now, boom, I get that bonus resource gathering situation. So I hope I find a dirt pile because that's literally, I think that's the only thing I can get right now. Yeah, normal attacks, not great as they are with my current boons. Okay, so locking them in with that is good. Actually, here's what I'll do. This is very strong. I'm gonna let myself die and just come back after I do. Hopefully there's not something after this, but let's see. Go on, try it, stupid. Oh no, death defied. Let's go, baby. Healed. Oh, there is stuff after it. No.
7, 6.
Oh no. Oh God. 4, 3, 2, 1. Where is it? Where are you? Gosh dang it. I did have to use my revive. Ah, man, what a gamble I took. That was very silly. But it worked out so well the first time I did that. Does everyone remember the first time that was a good idea and it worked? So stupid. That's okay. I guess I toyed with fate. And fate played right back. Random item. Okay. Yup.
Come on out.
Life essence. Yup. Oh, I thought that was a heart for a second. I was like, huh? That's Arachne again. I'm gonna go with the Daedalus Hammer. This is just a particle effect maelstrom. A bullet hell, if you will. Wow, that worked out well. Alrighty. While you channel your attacks to deal plus 10% damage and you move 30% faster, your Omega attack fires one shot that deals plus 1500 damage, but uses... your special creates plus 1 flame. There we go.
Further refined.
right, let's compel this ghost. Hey, sorry, bro. Do you mind if I compel your ghost real quick? Hey, honestly, thank you. I appreciate that. Just want to see if I could. Cool, nice. Yeah, I just wanted to compel that ghost real quick. Thank you. Excuse me, sir. I don't mean to bother you. Would it be possible if I could compel your ghost real quick? Thank you so much, sir. Okay, I guess I'll get something from, why do I have the hardest time remembering her name? Not Hephaestus. Hecate. Another H name with fire. Hestia. Hestia! There we go. Oof. Ah, Hestia. I accept this boon in the name of me.
You should have seen it, dearie, when we brought old Kronos down. Took 6 of us at least, but we got him. Little wonder he's all sore about it still. We'll just have to dispose of him more thoroughly. Cremation, mayhaps.
We'll have to kill him again. Your sprint destroys most range shots near you and inflicts scorch on foes that fired. It's really good, but I have a hard time trusting things right now where it's like it blocks most of these things. It blocks some of these projectiles. I'm like, does it? Which ones? I don't know. Your attacks inflict scorch, but I'm building a special build. So your cast repeatedly inflicts scorch on foes. I think that's going to be the move for me, the smoldering.
That's hot.
Oh, it does work on the boss ones too? Well, I'll just have to know for next time, because I still don't trust it. This didn't last. Wasn't that how I died last time? I was using that like block move, and she zapped me. Maybe that wasn't a projectile though, because it was a laser. Who knows? I don't know, man. Lizette Reed is being an extremely generous Mother Goose. Can I please get some generous Mother Geese in chat? Dropping 50 flippin' bucks. Lizette Reed, thank you so much. Saying, hey, hope y'all have fun tomorrow at the con. Safe travels, y'all. Thank you very much, Lizette. I appreciate you, oodles. I can't believe I'm actually doing convention stuff tomorrow, and I didn't realize it. Oops. Lesson learned. I'll figure it out. It's fine. Everything's fine. So here's the thing. Because GalaxyCon Oklahoma, it's the first time they're doing that con in Oklahoma, I think. I don't know how to prepare with like how many of each like print that I have, the like different artworks I have done of different characters. I don't know how much I should bring, because first day at the con for Anime Impulse, and Anime Impulse Seattle is already a thing. I was like, oh, you know, it's a little bit slow and I've only been here 2 hours. I really didn't need to bring that many. And then the second day I was like, oh, some of these I might run out. Oops. And then just bring all of them just in case. Initial reality, I can't. They're heavier than you'd think, and they take up a lot of space. So I have an entire carry-on suitcase. It's as big as you're allowed to have a carry-on that's full of just prints. So I just don't know how many people. All 3 hotels sold out, so just bring a decent amount of each. Oh, that's wild. Thank you for letting me know. But the other thing too is like, I never know who to ask, because sometimes I ask friends and I'm like, hey, how many of each print do you bring to cons? And some are like, well, I'll do like 30 of each character, but then they've got like 20 characters, and I'm like, oh, that makes sense. I'm like, I don't know. Like, oh no. I hope I have enough. I'll figure it out. That's for later. That's for later. Thank you again, Lizette Reed. I really appreciate you.
Breathe.
What? Okay, fine.
Hermes urged me to address a certain matter with you here. However, my view is you are unprepared for the surface as of yet.
Meaning you won't lift the wards barring the path to the surface?
Yeah, Mandy Davis, that makes sense. Heavy amount of Lyos, hefty amount of My Happy Marriage, and an assortment of the others. Got it.
Then you'll be more prepared than you are now. Till then, remember your objective lies below.
Fight.
Past me.
Permeation of Witching War. Whoa, we learned an incantation, bro. That's pretty sick. insane. Too many particle effects on screen. I'm using the weapons that she uses too. So that sucks a lot, actually. Oh, I have so little health. I did. Oh no, there's no way to succeed here. That was such a silly move before, me trying to cheat the system by getting revived with more health. I know last time I played, I was really tired and it was halfway like, well, whatever. Blah, 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 blah. This time, I'm a little bummed. I did not mean to die there.
Headmistress.
Shoot. Might be a blessing in disguise because I do need to pack. I wanted to stream longer tonight.
The headmistress got me again, Phrenos. But I won't back down.
I'm gonna do all the in-town stuff though.
You want to ask headmistress how she got this from the house.
Oh yeah, how did you steal the painting from my family? Well, it looks like it was taken and not like art thefted, because that's not what a thefted painting looks like usually. You gotta be quick, so you cut out the canvas from the frame and then roll it up. Oh, 'tis raining.
Where's Lord Moros?
Sleepy little guy.
The fated list.
Why did I say that?
May moonlight guide you.
Pro tip, says Sleepy Little Rider. Oh, please. Amateur thief at best.
From the shadows.
Last night, headmistress, I traversed a gate that led me to the depths of chaos.
Yeah, right. I've heard that one before.
I've heard so much from you of Nyx, yet somehow I never expected to meet her mother and father. Of all creation, not just her.
Yeah, chaos, I'm remembering now. It's the mother and father of all creation, which made Nyx goddess of night, and then all children of Nyx are like Doom and the Fates and all that good stuff. Momad Zay, welcome. This is not Zag's daughter, this is Zag's sister, and that's not a spoiler. It pops up like immediately. Y'all, I'm gonna try to do another run, but I won't. I'll cut myself off after like a few minutes. Not a few minutes, but you know what I mean. I'll let myself go for like another 15.
An audience with primordial chaos. I'd not entirely expected that.
Yeah, well, you should have.
Although,
It
given
happened.
that Nyx herself has not been seen since Kronos took the House of Hades, I am unsurprised.
Oh.
There is no fury like that of a parent bereft of their child. Does chaos seem an ally to us then?
I mean, I think chaos is innately an ally and an enemy to everything. It's chaos.
I believe so.
Well, thank you, Nyx, for that.
I need to make my own.
Okay, permeation of witching wards. If it's something that I could have done before and it uses the thing. Oh, I don't have any shadow. In order to chaos control. Cause a well of Charon to appear in the space between each underworld region. Okay. Found waters heal even more now. Didn't I already do that? Is it just, do I keep doing this without realizing it? Is it just doing it a little bit better each time? That makes sense. I'll take, oh wait, Rite of Social Solidarity. They have garlic in this game? Let's go. Restore the Crossroads Taverna, where shades and others rest and recover. Grants +1 ambrosia. Oh, there's a lot of these. Oh no, these are all already unlocked. It's a little weird how they don't necessarily keep these other ones that separate, but whatever. Okay, so I need 2 nectar and 2 garlic. We gotta find garlic, and I gotta find a lotus. But I'll do these other ones, why not?
Dumname Sion.
Dum nummy tummy rummy tummy rubs. The proper incantation. And so may it be with Moat. Aaron, not Aaron, is raiding with a party of 16. Welcome on in, followers and raiders of Aaron, not Aaron. Thank you so much for joining tonight. What were y'all playing tonight? If you're new here, my name is Damien. I'm a voice actor, Twitch streamer. You may also know me from the YouTube channel Smosh. I am leaving for a convention in the morning. Still need to finish packing. But I at least started before an hour before I had to leave for the airport, which is my use, so I'm doing well. If you're in Oklahoma City, I'd love to see you at Oklahoma City GalaxyCon. Paper Mario 1000 Year Door reboot. Oh, I have such good memories of that game on the GameCube. The reboot, wow. I've taken on too many games right now. I still want to prep for the Elden Ring DLC, but goodness gracious, that sounds it sounds like so much fun. Well, I hope y'all had a great time, and I'll have to check that out soon. Thank you again for the raid. 48 more things, and I get the shipment there. Let us purchase more nectar. Yum. Yum, yum, yum. Okay, cool. We'll do that. This is the game of Hades, by the way. It's all based off of Greek mythology. It is a roguelite game. You do not have to have played Hades 1 to understand what's going on or to enjoy it. And also, even now, things are pretty episodic, so there's not really spoilers to it.
The unhappy goddess of comeuppance casts her judging gaze on all.
Imagine being the spirit of vengeance, and you're just called the goddess of comeuppance. The pantheon of pretty people. Yeah, your followers are not wrong. Every time you like pull up a new god or goddess, or I guess god also works for gender queer, gender fluid, gender non-binary. Right? I think. But yeah, everybody's always like, yo, why is Poseidon kinda, why is Hecate kinda, deity? I mean, I think that's just a synonym for God at that point, right, Florian? Deity. I guess, yeah, deity works for all of it, though. That's a good point. The goddess of comeuppance is angry and pissed. That's a good one.
How long has it been since you visited the surface?
Oh, have you been to the surface? No. I say, have you been to the Cloud District? Of course you haven't.
Too long. Cooped up here now in case you hadn't noticed. But it's a lost cause anyway. Why do you ask?
Oh, no reason. Just you're looking a little pale.
Hermes requested that I pay a visit when I can. Wanted to know what to expect.
It's like I said. The dead are out and about up there thanks to our Titan friend.
Not good.
Feel right at home.
Sounds great.
Gimme.
How tall you've grown.
And it ends now.
Beautiful.
Destruction.
How's the soil? Good?
Well then, leave. All right. Oh, we're out of
Grow and
seeds.
flourish.
Oh dear. I need more of those mystery seeds, don't I? Cannot be planted. What do you mean cannot be planted? Cattails. I suppose I would have to... Maybe it's only there? I don't know. Sleepy guy. All right. No one's over here. We're going to talk to the pups.
You all look like you're being fed your share.
Actually, it's colossally rude. Like, oh, you're eating well. Damn, okay. Oh, I'm gonna go cry about something else, I guess. Jeez. Oh, Rero says, arise. I like Alex Lee's other choices. Wakey, wakey. Get up. Arise. All the different options he gave in that TikTok or whatever. Oh, cool. Plans got older.
Verify some of the details that Master Hermes suggested to you about what's brewing on the surface.
Is it kombucha?
Please tell me what you may. And if you think it wise for me to deviate from my objective to address whatever's going on up there.
Oh, yeah. Let's just listen to Odysseus, a guy that died. Eventually. Sure.
The forces of Kronos gather to sail on Olympus through a channel cut across the land. You're poised to disrupt the enemy ranks from within. Aid Olympus, and your chances against Kronos may improve.
Lore Olympus, got it. Had a gamer says Wakey Wakey would have been legendary. Well, did you see that? So Alex Lee, he handled this beautifully. That's the voice actor for Jinu in Solo Leveling. God, I couldn't remember anything of that. There's a famous line. I won't tell you how it comes up in the manga or the show because it's a spoiler, but the word is arise. And it's a specific line that people are like, oh, that's so cool. Like, you better get it right. So the audience at large, or like the Twitterverse or whatever, the internet's social media, because it was kind of bullying him, being like, dude, you better not screw up arise. Like, you better put work into this. Like, this matters to us. Like, don't screw up arise. And he was like, don't tell me what to do because I'll change it however I like in that booth. Here's a shot. And then he keeps going like wakey wakey, and he just made up every possible synonym for Arise. It was incredible.
The
So
warded pathway
props to
leading
him.
up should drop me right into the heart of our foe's forward garrison. It seems so reckless.
Call it a calculated risk.
More like an abacus risk, because we're back in the old times. Okay, we don't have enough to boost any of this, but can I boost this? 120? Dang, dude. And even with shopping at the little shop there, I won't be able to afford that. She looks so doofy with these. I'm sorry. It just
While you just joining up, welcome.
What's up, three?
The incense and the smoking stuff from that altar of ashes over there, it's energized the shades about this place. And me as well.
You made me stinky, and now I'm glad. Hey, we got Odd Fox raiding with the party 5. We got so many raids tonight. Thank you so much, y'all. Welcome on in, Odd Fox friendos.
I'm pleased to hear it, Commander. Even a brief
Playing a
visit to
little
the
bit
Autonomy
more
Lighthouse
Hades
made me
2
feel more
tonight.
prepared.
Our last run was cut a little short, but I need to pack for a con that I'm leaving for in so few hours, really.
Keep doing what you're doing over there.
And don't forget to feed me more bones. It's how I grow more bones in my bones.
Should help me gather bones.
All right. Oh, wow. That's a fun coincidence. All right. This is still growing, so we're going to keep it going well. Growing well. God dang, I can't talk. All right, boyo. You better be good about all these bones. Because otherwise, we don't have bones. You know what? Getting 2 extra bones, not that important to me. We do really well with the spear. I like the spear. No, I'm gonna try the quick stabbies again.
Heading out.
What's up, Soda Stick saying never thought the VA of Shez would be a streamer. Yeah, that's me. I've been streaming. God, what is it, like almost 6 years now? What are we on, chat? But thank you. Welcome on in. Thanks for being here. All right. Ooh. Let's just talk to Aphrodite. Aphrodite could be a cool one. You saw me at Anime Impulse? Thanks for coming. I'm going to GalaxyCon this weekend, too. Lots of traveling.
That bodes ill for you and perhaps for us all. At least he's quite the looker, isn't he?
Yeah, again, everybody in this game is like 10 out of 10. Passion Dash. They should have called it Passion Dash, and I feel like that's easy. I feel like you could have just done that. Your specials deal more damage to nearby foes. Okay. Oh, but that's my ranged attack. That's bonkers. Each encounter with one foe is always weak. Is there something I'm missing with that? I guess for bosses, great. Dash is good. Dash doing damage is good.
Wow.
Yeah, because you know what? With these daggers, I do dash quite a bit. Yep, there we go. That'll make sense. That'll make sense. That'll pay off. Good move, me. Thanks, me. Passion dashing. Passion dashing. The passion and the passion and passion. Okay, currency. Why don't you currency how well I do in this run? Yeah, him.
For me.
For me. Celebrate me. I did a good job at murder today. Does everyone realize? Ooh, we haven't gotten anything from Demeter. I never know how to pronounce things in Greek lore. In a minute. The cold will be good. And then we can give her a gift because we haven't given her a gift. Nope, saving it for chaos just in case. New rule that people must remind me of, please, is that we only give someone a gift in game if we have 2 nectar. We always have to have a backup in case we run into chaos, because I loved giving gifts to chaos in the first game and I want to do it in this one too. This is awesome. Let me see here. Hold on. How much do we have of each thing? We have 1 nectar, so we can't give it to Grandmama. Also, you have a problem anyway, Grandmama.
Apollo gathered us and announced that his twin sister,
Demeter?
whilst
Okay.
out hunting for our enemies, stumbled upon a long-lost relative with the Witch of the Crossroads. Why, I was overjoyed and furious at once.
Yeah, were there like Greek gods just like sleeping around all the time? Or maybe just one that was a huge problem that we don't have to get into? Arctic Ring. Your cast repeatedly deal damage in the area and inflict freeze. That's not bad, but I won't be casting a lot. Your casts also create a cycle into the binding circle. I mean, this Arctic Ring just feels innately better than Cyclone. Okay, they're stopped for 2 seconds, or they're slower for 3 seconds. Oh, their range shots are slower. So if I need to buy myself some space... Wait. The cast deals bonus damage and follows you even as you start to channel it? I'm gonna do this.
I see.
Yeah, because if something's trying to shoot me through that, the projectiles are all of a sudden way slower. Chaos! See, this is why you hold on to your nectar! That's awesome. That's so good. My God. Yes, we did it, folks. We found it. We found the broken build. The one broken build in Hades. There's no more. Yes. Chaos, I sacrifice to you my bones after I compel this ghost.
Be not afraid.
Come down to heaven. Come down to the afterlife. You don't need to stay in the spider woods. Everything will be kind of fine. Nice. Take my blood, Chaos.
I'm ready. It's warm.
Somehow I just missed the Tumblr era where they made up another child of Hades. Fatomai, I got terrible news for you. It's all made up. But I get what you're saying. I wonder how many lore thingies there were that are just lost to time on broken scrolls or urns that never survived. Just very curious.
If you'll permit me, Almighty Chaos, I wish you to have this gift of nectar in accordance with
I
my
brought you a
family's
bunch
custom
of
among relatives
cinnamon
and
milk,
friends.
a new
None of
drink
this
I
would have
made
been
up.
possible if not for you.
And it wasn't just the ingredients that I just had. Cup of Boba Tea dropping 369. Nice. Thank you very much, Cup of Boba Tea, saying, hey, Damien, just want to say watching you after a tonsillectomy, oh goodness, on Monday has made the pain a bit more bearable. Who knew you'd get ear pain from a tonsillectomy? Oh, that's wild. Well, I guess those are pretty darn close. I'm not sure if you like letters. Yeah, I mean, I like every letter. I need them all. I use them every day. But I'd love to send you one. Peace and love to you. Thank you so much, Cup of Bubba Tea. Please do. Yeah, my P.O. box is listed on my stream in browser. You can see it's in one of the panels below. So thank you very much. I really appreciate you. That's very sweet. Please feel better soon. Please do whatever you can to comfort yourself. And I hope you're feeling very much normal very soon and speedily. River also dropping 1111. Thank you, River, you generous mother goose. Saying so you and all the Coopsters can have a wish. Oh, everybody make a wish. Ready? Thank you very much, River. Why did I hold my breath? I don't think I had to do that. Thank you very much, River. Appreciate you. It's very, very nice of you. Okay, I'm only 4 tips behind, which I can definitely read off at a normal pace. Thank you very much, y'all. God, Chaos's design is so good.
Wish and the freedom to bestow upon me further gifts as you see fit, for I have familiarity with this custom of yours and am prepared to reciprocate.
I think they were confused by gifts in the first game, so that's cool development for that. They were like, oh, yeah, I've seen this before. Yeah, you can do that.
Whatever this is, it's
Transcendent
truly.
embryo. Can I see what they are? No, I can't. I have to go back. That's so cool.
When I created life, I had my doubts. Would it invite more problems than it solved? I would be curious to see. Thus my experiment continues to unfold. Its outcome, yet uncertain.
So you just had like zero plan? I noticed that's the earth on your earring. You just sort of bobbling that around with your lotus blossom. Alright, that's whatever.
Almighty chaos, with your experiment so vast in scope, what can one individual achieve? The quandary you mentioned when first we met, what would you have me do?
Spawn of Hades, I ought to clarify I do not care for idle talk. Ask me no questions. Respond only when prompted or when necessary in the absolute. But above all,
Wow. Okay, Milan Fashion Week. Ooh, the next 4 location reward previews are hidden. Afterwards, you have, okay, so we already got the 79% chance to find 100%. Enshrouded Discovery. Oh, they changed the name based on rarity because before it was Ordinary Discovery. Whenever you exit a location, restore 4 health. The next 5 encounters, each time you use cast, you get hit for 4 damage. Afterwards, you channel your Omega moves in general 16% faster. I feel like that's probably the one. So we're not going to use the B moves at all for the next 5 encounters. That's fine. We can do that. Let's do it.
If that is your wish.
Ooh! Poseidon would be actually great with some of this, but also Daedalus Hammer. Hi, it's Forrest is asking, hey Damien, I'm just wondering if there's a certain ticket I need to get a picture at a con. I mean, for me, if you're already like, I think the con requires tickets. I think the con itself, I'm not sure, but I think it does. But so definitely check into GalaxyCon Oklahoma. But for me, not really, unless I'm very, very strongly encouraged to charge a fee for a selfie at the convention, which I have done before, but so far more often than not, I don't. It's a very normal thing for people to do at conventions. For me, I'm still just like, about it. And I know people have to like secure the bag. I know people have like, you know, their source of income. They got to do what they got to do. And I also know that sometimes for conventions, the point is to keep lines a little lower than they would be. But for me personally, I don't know yet. I need to check in with the people, but at Anime Impulse, I didn't charge for a selfie or anything. And that is my preferred way, but I also sort of have to go with the norm for the con. We'll see. But a ticket or something? No way. Well, that's very sweet, but I don't know. I don't know. I'll stop the topic. So for me, no like special ticket or anything.
Her foes are nowhere to be found.
More like a doo-doo-less hammer. There's no doo-doo. Ooh, so the cast thing, your cast uses less magic and you channel it faster. That sounds awesome. The last strike in your attack sequence deals plus 300 damage in a larger area. That's both so good. But channeling that cyclone faster with less mana, but the attack boost. Oh, that's really cool. It's saying a lot of people have tickets, but we couldn't find yours. I don't know then. To be honest with you, last time I did a GalaxyCon, it was fun, but I was there as like a guest of something else where they like didn't realize I did voiceover too, and I was there to play D&D, but they were like, yeah, you can have a table too. So I was in a totally different section. This is my first time doing a GalaxyCon being in the voiceover section. So I don't know what's normal Hyatt's Forest. I'm so sorry, but if there's any like big old game-changing information there, I will post it to my socials as soon as I can. But thank you very much. Oh, sorry, kitty cat.
Here you go.
Cutie potato. Cutie little
Must
potato.
want something to eat.
Oh, wow. So they really want me to go to Poseidon. They're like, okay, here's Poseidon again, just so you know. You see him? Okay, just letting you know. Alrighty. No, I hate this so much. A lot. God dang it. This is absolutely when I'd want to use that flippin' cast that now does damage to me. Okay, so what I clearly need to do is to make it safe for myself, I have to go murder these things out here first. Damn it. Yeah, did you know dashing straight into that damage is not the best idea? I learned just now. My one gripe with this, and I know I clearly just haven't found the right way to fight it yet, and that's how it goes sometimes with these things. But I do get really frustrated that, like, their range is also exactly as far as it takes for you to finally be able to see what's going on. You should be given a chance to, like, see what is possibly... Oh, but I can also dash through that. Interesting.
No point in holding back even a speech when we're in such a serious predicament as there. So here, some of my raw, unbridled power ought to tide you over, I should think.
Tide! Your specials hit foes with a splash that knocks other foes away. That's awesome. Your Omega Cast immediately detonates, dealing damage and knocking foes away. But then what about the Cyclone? Any minor fines and money are worth more. Ocean's Bounty. I'm going to do Wave Flourish. That's kind of awesome.
Fearless Millenoi continues undeterred.
But yeah, so as for the photo thing and charging and stuff, I just don't know. I'm still getting used to the convention stuff. I try to be as chill as possible. But Sleepy Little Rider, I'm also new to conventions. Like, I haven't had enough opportunities to look at them and, like, look at the cost versus whatever ratio. I do it because I love meeting people and I love traveling and all that good stuff. It's a lot of fun for me to do, but I also, like, want to add in the caveat that later if I end up looking at things going like, oh, I'm a little bit in the red every time or breaking even or just slightly above it, I might be like, so I'll have to look at that. But just know that I'm never going to try to gouge or anything like that. You know what I mean? Oh my god, that's a big thing that was just hanging there. Wait, sweet spider friend, were you the one that made these things? 'Cause that's nuts. I thought you just captured them for us, but that's bonkers. Dude, you know the main thing I'm so excited to travel. I'm so excited to be doing GalaxyCon. The only thing I'm legit actually so bummed about is I mean, I feel like I just got back to my cats, man. I feel like I just got back to my cats. And I'm gonna miss them so much because I'm leaving now Friday. Then I don't get back till like Monday morning, I think. And that to me is flipping wild. Like, oh my god, I'm taking so much damage here. Too much damage, man. Okay, this is a situation where I know for a fact that these have to be the last things left. I'm gonna let myself die here. It's not gonna screw me over this time because I know it's right there. Take the damage. Here we go. Deathified.
10.
Here we go.
9, 8.
What?
7,
What do you mean?
6.
Where is it?
5, 4.
No.
3,
Where's the last thing?
1.
What? I'm actually so disappointed. Where is it? Was that a bug? No, I don't see where it would... So I already could have walked through... Or there was just something right here that I couldn't see. Because those were optional. I see. Oh, well. I shouldn't be playing too much longer anyway. Oh crap.
That was chaos.
Yep, I did the chaos things. Sorry. Dang it. At least these are incredibly strong. Good God.
Laughable.
You said because everybody's saying it's because you already cleared it, but I thought it was because it has to just be like empty of foes. Like this, the next area has to be empty of foes within 10 seconds. Like you must clear all foes from the area. Weird. Well, that should be 4, right?
Lost souls, I'll lead you to your graves.
Oh, it was 5. That's right. Okay, yeah, I do have to get going anyway. That's fine. It's fine. I will, of course, read out everything before I go. I don't love their happy little voices as they do that. Kind of makes me feel bad when they're like, yay! All right, we're doing it, lasers! Oh, God!
I think not.
Oh, wait. Ooh, pretty strong. Ooh, even stronger. I want this. Passion dashing. Ensure a chaos gate spawns ahead as soon as possible. Costs 0 to enter. What are my options ahead in here? Okay. I'm just do them all.
Should help.
So goofy. Whoa, Desilu is dropping 25.69. Nice. Desilu, thank you so much. That is very bonkers generous, and I greatly appreciate you. Thank you for that. Saying I had to dip and lurk. We do love the lurkers. That's okay. I've met so many lurkers at cons. It's lovely. Thank you very much for the generosity. I appreciate you. Saying I had to dip out and lurk, packing early. Insane. You overachiever. Question. You like Moogles? Yes, I do like Moogles. I like anything Final Fantasy or Square Enix related. I hope you have a fantastic time this weekend and the safest of travels. You deserve all the things. Much love to the coop, you, and those fuzzy geese. I appreciate you, Desilu. Thank you so much. Yes, I do like Moogles. Well, my badges on Twitch are my cats as Moogles, at least for the level 1 subscribers, such as Maggie DH and the Immortal Dakota. Not level 1 subscribers, excuse me, first monthers. Oh God. Wait, how do I see? Is my chaos thing? Oh, it doesn't pause when you pause. Okay, got it. Can I use my casts yet? Does anyone know how to see? Because I sure would like to. I guess I don't have to take the Chaos Gate. It just spawns, but still seems an awful waste. Seems a downright shame. Seems an awful waste.
A gift.
Yes, we could go to see Charon. Or we can go to see Chaos again and it costs 0 health. Let's just do it. Let's just continue the convo.
Chaos.
Control. Chaos control.
By the will of
Are they even going to talk to us again? Nah. Next 2 boons you find are limited to common. Blessings. Afterwards you use less mana. Sprint 48% slower. Oh God. Afterwards gain +2 of all the infusions. Afterwards, you move and sprint 20% faster. I can't do that. I'm gonna do that. Because the dashing isn't slower.
From nothingness sprang all creation, light and darkness, and the world itself. Yet all that nothingness remains, carefully tucked away where none can find it, save for those invited in.
Well, we kind of just barged in here, so sorry. Yeah, we'll go to Hermes because our dashes are gonna be slow. We'll probably die. Oh, Oh, we're about to fight the boss after this. Yeah, we'll die immediately. That's fine. Perfect timing. It's fine.
Officially, I'm keeping tabs on you. You're not supposed to know, just so you know. I tell Olympus all the latest happenings, nothing too private, mind, and then I tell you more. Just keeping tabs on everyone, I guess.
Each time you slay a foe, deal more damage for the next 30 seconds, and it's only 1%, but that can matter. Your specials are faster. Your mega cast uses less magic. That's actually a huge deal for saved breath. So I can definitely use my specials now, right? Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Okay, great. That's going to be real important. I have almost no chance of surviving this, but I'm at least going to try.
Here goes.
Thank you again, Desilu. Appreciate you.
Enough. There's not much
Shodan 007, thank you for subscribing. A very spicy, clever coop. Welcome to you. Appreciate you.
The dead to alter the odds. Some may well favor you instead.
Perhaps if I brought with me a legion of animal familiars next time, Headmistress.
You jest, yet a familiar may be of considerable benefit given all.
Are we gonna unlock the ability to get that little cat?
Possibility to think upon once you are rid of me.
Maybe if we beat her this time, we get to unlock the cat. Oh, that's right. We move so slow. It's the dumbest thing I've ever done. Oh, God. God, dashing into it, too, is really rough. Oh, I'm down. Yep. No way. I mean, we may be doing crazy damage, but there's just no way. And this time, it's for realsies. Yes, I won't do the try to revive myself for extra health unless I really need it. Sorry.
She's strong.
The
dark princess reveals her deepest fears only to a stoic old amphibian, which long ago hopped into her tent and into her heart.
Get out of my tent.
Phrynos. She's taught me to be stronger than this. I'll prove it to her yet.
Very sweet.
Hey.
Okay, we'll talk to her too.
Hey, Mal. I was just floating. Floating around, I guess. And existing. Just kind of existing a lot lately.
So good.
You?
Failing, making progress. I don't know. Speaking of, shouldn't you be practicing your haunting, Dora?
What does that mean?
Oh, yeah, no, I thought maybe I'd take a break from that.
But you love it.
What you could do later, right?
I feel that.
For the sense of accomplishment?
All right, y'all. Time for me to read out the last bit of the tips here, and then I am going to call it an evening and continue on packing. Thank you so much, y'all, for joining. I'm gonna bring in that music again. I'm gonna quit out of this properly. Progress saved 1 minute ago. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you so much for hanging out while I played Hades tonight, y'all. I've really missed y'all quite a bit, but I'm glad I got to stream Tuesday and Thursday this week. Again, I'm going to be at Oklahoma City GalaxyCon this weekend. Why aren't you playing music? You should be playing music. Oh, got it. There we go. But after this, what's up, Dead Gals? I'm sorry that you just got here. My apologies. Unfortunately, yes, I do indeed need to get skedoodling, but we'll see you next time. But yeah, after this, there's so much more normalcy in my schedule. I'll be back to doing some Sunday streams here. Yeah, I'll be back. Next weekend will be normal. The weekend after that will be normal. The weekend after that should be normal. Though that's Father's Day. The weekend after that. The weekend after that. Yeah, I mean, yeah. So we're gonna be good to go, y'all. I am so excited to continue to stream in my normal way as I used to. So thank you so much for your patience while I figured that out. In the meantime, shout out to Wayward Jaybird and all of the mods, but for Wayward Jaybird for helping get the VODs up from old streams. Baldur's Gate is still continuing on YouTube, and that's been awesome because people were watching that and binging that for a long time, and then it went away. There's not really any editing. It's just straight up, it is what it is. So, better than nothing, but I hope I get to meet lots of members of the coop at the con. The Halloween stream came out today, right? Said Jenna Official. I think you may indeed be correct. What's up, VRC Victory? I'm so sorry that we're just ending. Super Lurker here. Okay, so you've been here. Well, thank you very much for being here. I appreciate you. I will read out the last, looks like 4 tips. And we've got a few new subscribers gifted by Hyatt's Forest. Thank you very much, Hyatt's Forest, for gifting to Riro, Fadomai, and then Neophyte. The name's appropriate for a new subscriber. Very spicy, Clever Coop, welcome to you. Thank you, Hyatt's Forest. All right, here we go. So we got Mandy M. Davis dropping 30 flipping bucks. Are you kidding me? Thank you, generous Mother Goose. Appreciate you a lot. Saying, I'm wishing for safe travels for you tomorrow and a fun time at the con. Thank you very much. So proud of you for getting yourself out there and taking on so many projects and getting invited out to awesome things. Hopefully I'll see you in my neck of the woods soon. I really appreciate that a lot. Thank you. You know, you always do it with the help of people you care about and help of friends and supporting you and all that good stuff and family. And oh, can I please get some good thoughts from my sister tomorrow? She's having a little procedure done. Yeah, thank you very much. But yeah, thank you. It's I think at a certain point my willfulness and obstinance will certainly hinder me, so I'll stop doing that and maybe I'll get a convention agent. But for now, I'm excited to be doing things on my own. So thank you all for helping and poking people and being like, invite them. So thank you. And thank you for the generosity. That's very, very nice. Small Town Singer dropping 369. Nice. Thank you very much, Small Town Singer. Saying, missed Tuesday's stream, went to bed early because I hit my head at work. No medical attention needed. It's an ugly goose egg / abrasion, but I'm okay, and it was 100% my own fault. I'm not worried about whose fault it is, Small Town Singer. I just want you to be okay. I'm sorry to hear that. Took yesterday off and still taking it easy and glad to catch stream tonight. I really hope you are, I really hope you're taking care of yourself. It sounds like you are because you took the time off, but like, please heal. Please heal yourself. Thank you for popping in. I'm worried about you. Sorry, just because you were like, I missed the stream. I went to bed early because I'm hitting my head. And I'm like, I think it's a myth about the concussion thing, but I don't know. But either way, just like, please take it easy. Thanks for popping in and continue to take care of yourself. Kira Delaney, did it right. Kira Delaney, dropping 5 flipping bucks. Thank you very much. It's absolutely not a myth. It is a myth, thankfully, back to back. So everybody look it up, I guess. Kira Delaney dropping 5 flipping bucks. Thank you so much. Saying, just finished my final essay and coursework. Congratulations. That's gotta feel good. I'm finally free from college, and it's all thanks to having the stream on in the background. No, it's all thanks to your hard work, but I'm glad we could be on in the background. Thank you. I can finally hyperfixate in peace. Hell yeah. We love to see it. Thank you so much for being here. Congrats to you on finishing everything up. That's absolutely fantastic. And I wish you well. You did it. You did it. And then finally, we got Soda Sticks dropping 3 flipping bucks. Thank you very much, Soda Sticks. Saying, hello, I was quite shocked that you actually stream. So if you are fully comfortable, I was wondering if you can say Shez Gaming. That wasn't quite the Shez voice, but it was close. It would take a minute. Thank you. You were an amazing voice actor. I appreciate you. Thank you. As long as nobody uses it for flipping AI robot voices. Yes, please. Shez Gaming. No, it's been a minute since I've done Shez voice. I'd have to think about it. Maybe my voice isn't there right now because I've been talking for 3 straight hours. But either way, I appreciate you. I'll get back there soon. Maybe another time. All right, y'all. And I'll read out the resubscribers, and then we'll finish off with a raid somewhere. Not too many resubscribers to read out today, but either way, I appreciate it. Again, there's never any obligation or expectation that people subscribe or anything like that. It's very sweet when people do. Thank you for coming back month after month because it does very much support me, and I really appreciate you. So, the people who are somehow not sick of me yet, thank you and welcome back to Brittany MF1 for their 11th month, Raccoon Jess for their 23rd, Livig for their 44th, Schizo Ducky for their 5th, December Fall for their 9th, Kayla Macaroni for their 32nd at a tier 2. Thank you, Kayla, for that extra chunk of support. We got Surrealistic for their 1 year Cleverversary. Happy 1 year of stream watching and subscribing. Thank you so much for being here. Here's to 10 trillion more. We got Lady Lovegood for their 21st, Gracie B for their 3rd, Amiana KC for their 4th. We got Mytholola Gigi for their 2nd, EVMC for their 9th. We got Ash Puppers for their 6th, Riven Rose War for their 4th, Dark Slarks for their 15th, Cosmic Hannah for their 33rd, Maledict Now for their 4th, OG Sarah Bear for their 32nd, Angelica Bito for their 16th, Hope Spiral for their 2nd, Cypher of Tear for their 6th. Thank you again, Cypher, for popping in. Mamad Zay for their 47th. We got Claudia Salcedo for their 58th. Good to see you, Claudio. Creatively for their 2nd, All Night Here for their 10th. We got Casey23 for their 15th, Witchy Ryan for their 5th, Rachel Lou for their 42nd. We got Squiddly Bug for their 7th, Wait What for their 8th, and then finally Simon Says the F Word for their 3rd. Thank you so flippin' much, y'all. This was a delightful stream. I had a wonderful time streaming, and I hope you enjoyed yourself too. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for joining. I do very much appreciate you being here, and I'm very excited to get back to things very, very soon. Let's see here. Yeah, I'll try to keep you posted when I'm able to over the weekend, but if history's taught us anything, we end up getting busy. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and do a raid for our friend Billy. Pigeons are known to pigeons are, let's see, pigeon swarm. That's it. It's just pigeon swarm. Boom. This is what we're gonna copy and paste in Billy's chat. Alrighty. And Desilu gifted you a sub, Session Boogie Alarm Pants. I think I read that out, but if not, I'm sorry. But thank you, Desilu. Appreciate you. All right, let's raid Billy. We haven't sent a raid Billy's way in a long time. She's playing Elden Ring, which I haven't played in a minute on account of other games coming out. But all right. Clever Coop, as I always say, whether you tip, you subscribe, you throw bits my way, or you just support me by watching with your eyeballs, I so appreciate you. I love this community, and I could not and would not want to do this without you. Thanks for hanging out tonight, and I can't wait to get back to normalcy soon. I will see you after the weekend. It looks like Billy's in the middle of a very difficult boss, and this will be very funny to do. Until next time, Clever Coop, you are dismissed. Now let's raid. This is going to be funny. What a terrible time to do this. Bye-bye.